Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I, right here, am the man in the moon, or also known as Richard. And this whole thing around us, why that's LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now, limited time offer. No vowels. And how are you doing this appropriate time of the day? Well, I hope you're doing well, because here we are with a sequel, a sequel that's hopefully better than the last one we looked at, because man, did Bloodlines 2 disappoint. Hopefully a similar game here, The Outer Worlds, or not a similar game, but another sequel and an actual sequel. Well, maybe not an actual sequel, because it's made by the same people, it's made by the same company, it's got some of the same mechanics in it, but it's not set in the same place. In fact, it's set in an entirely separate place, from what I've been working out from the few previews and things I have seen up on YouTube. Not me going to see previews anywhere. Nah, not that. But yes, this looks like fun. And I went through all the opening, select your all the options and everything, all the graphical options and the sliders and everything, and then I got a fun little thing which popped up, and I'm hoping it does it again, because it was a fun introduction to how the Outer Worlds use itself and what's going on there. So, without further ado, let's head over there. Whoop. And then press any key and we get...
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice, or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
I think that's me alt-tabbing in and out.
I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Huzzahs! I mean, that is fun to begin with, but I would like to be able to disable it as we go, or skip them. I'm sure I can skip them. E, maybe I could have pressed E to skip it. And yeah, we're doing this on keyboard and mouse, not with a controller. So I want to start a new game. Please tell me all about it. And yeah, I'm not sure about the about how this is set up visually yet, but I might not do it in widescreen as we're doing here, but for this first one, yeah. Here we go. Oh, if you come across a challenge that you don't seem equipped to handle, try leveling up and finding better equipment. Oh, see, I don't need the widescreen for this, do I?
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
This feels like a TV serial.
Brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy?
Yeah!
Tune in next week to find out.
I was right. Oh, that's so cool.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Just time.
Whether against corrupt corporations,
How did the teeth fly out there?
governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
This is the kind of satire I have been expecting
So
from Outer
remember,
Worlds 2. So
If
yeah.
you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base, and any unforeseen encounters.
Hey, greetings, Earth Directorate Mission Commander. Identification verification required to unlock mission briefing. Please provide pertinent details. This is us, huzzahs! Alright, let us see what we got. Oh, we can have prosthetic limbs. Oh, we will probably try some of those. And yeah, there isn't a lot of... There aren't as many cosmetic options as, say, in Fallout 4 was. But yeah, we will try this. Okay, what do we got? Oh, okay, male or female? We'll go with male. Is there... Right, okay, there's 10. If I go over here, then I can change everything as I go along. Alright, okay. Well, let's have a prosthetic arm for fun. Not quite what I mean. Not quite in the way that I want it to sound, but hey, let's have a look. What kind of different prosthetics can we have here? Oh, and you can't go... It doesn't wrap around. That's weird. Why don't you wrap around? Can I go backwards? No, I can't. Oh! No. Sure. We lost our right leg somewhere along the way. And... Oh. Oh. Alright, well... Sure. Alright. We lost our right leg somewhere along... And we'll do with this and then we'll just change it as we go. Here we go. Alright. So, what can we have here? You look like a giant oversized kid for some reason. There was one that was right there which looks slightly cross-eyed to begin with. I don't know. Alright, we've got 23. Can I randomize this? Is there a random thing? No, there isn't. Alright. Well, I will get out a set of dice. Hello, Mars dice. Because we're doing a sci-fi related thing, and this is the D20. It's a spinner. So I'll spin that, and we'll just have we'll ignore the first three and have the next ones. So we'll have weird numbers. Woo! And it has landed on number 9. So ignoring the first three, that makes that 12. Alright, and then we got 18. Yeah! And we are on 16. Mole. Is mole 0? Can I rotate my face? I can rotate my face. Okay, so we will have a D12. Just to find the D12. Ah. They're all packed in styrofoam to transport them because they're all different shapes. This one is a standard sort of D12y shape, but it's got sort of sci-fi, like it's welded together with plates and stuff. We have a 9 again, which is 10 in this instance, because we're not going to have no mole. How boring is that? No mole, brr. Alright, so we've got a mole there, and then features. Alright, okay. Fun. Let's do complexion, first of all. And we'll roll a d20, or spin. Number 5. Alright, there's complexion 5. What exactly? Complexion intensity. Alright, let's turn you up and see. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, let's have that all the way up. Freckle spread. I don't know that that's doing anything. Freckle weight. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, yep, let's be as freckled as we can possibly be. And then we'll go back to features. 33. How am I going to do a 33? Well, let's ignore the first 13. Sure, let's ignore the first 13. Or no, let's ignore the last 13. And number 1. So let's ignore the last 12 in the first one. Because the first one seems to be, oh, here you are. No real feature. Oh, no real features. Whee! I have spun a difficult to read number 4. So that will be number 5 in this instance. Oh, we're just adding more spots there. That's no use with a incredibly freckled person, so I'm going to spin again. Woo! And instead... 18. He said, looking at the thing. Yes. There's a little bit of paint that's covering me out of that. So that's number 19 here. There we go. Okay, we've got a little scar across our nose. That's cool. And then we can have age. I presume that's just adding wrinkles and things. Yep, they've decided age is wrinkles. Alright. Let's go there so we can have some wrinkles. And age wrinkles. Ah! Maybe that's why I thought about that. Oh, I don't know. Alright, D10. Come on out. No, you're the 6. I thought I had 2 of those. Alright, well, I've pulled out the percentile dice, which is, again, another exciting space UFO. I have rolled double alt. So, number 10. We'll have those age wrinkles. And this one will actually choose some eyes. No, actually, well... I quite like those green eyes. Yeah, let's have those green eyes. But we'll have bright green eye circles. God damn, I've been at this job far too long. Sure, why not? We're just going to leave the eyes where they are. Can we do something about the eyebrows? Let's have a look at the horizontality. Oh, okay, you're actually doing the brows. Sure, brow forwards. Okay, let's have a look at them, presumably. There we go, brow verticality. Wow, I'm permanently surprised! Sure, why not? Whoa, what's going on? We're never going to see this. Well, we're rarely going to see this, except in costumes. We're not going to bother with those. What have we got with cheek sizes? Sure, why not? What have we got in hair? Aha! Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the important thing. What hair have we got? Oh, you've been doing this for too damn long, haven't you? We'll remember that, number 6. Oh. Ah, the fun we can have with a character creator, eh? Oh, I should have been... I wish there was an easy way to... And toggle armor? You talking... Oh! Okay. At least it's not like... I mean, not at least it's not like it. But I do not think we will have nudity in this, like Cyberpunk did have. Ooh. Not exactly a bowl cut, but very, like Guy Gardner. Yeah, maybe we'll have that weird. Or that choice. Oh man, the swoop. The swoop. Haircut choice is always the most important part. Oh, yes. Yes, I think that's the one. 48. 48. 48 it is, I think. There we go. Who doesn't want to see that? We got colours. Presumably... Oh, no, they're not dark lights. They're just weird. I think we're looking for a green today. To match our eye colour. Yeah, to match our eye colour. That sort of green. Ridiculous. Our eyebrow style. Oh, here we go. Here's an important choice. Sure. Oh, I got percentiles, and I have another D10. So why not go with the percentiles? Yeah. Ah! And here is the other D10. It's a canister. Wait. No, that's the D8. Which is similar. There we go. This is the one. I'll put the numbers on the side there. So I'm going to roll the percentile and this, and we'll have a number between 54, 1 and 54. And I'll just roll the percentile until I get a number between 1 and 50, first of all. 10. So in the teens. 14 is what we'll have. Alright. And then we'll do the same for eyebrow colour, although I have a D4. Which, come on, let's break out that D4. It's a fun one. It's a fun-looking thing, at least. Ah! It is a rocket ship with the numbers on the bottom there. Not that we'll ever use this as a practical die, but anyway, alright. So I have... Oh, hold on, I need... Not a 4, don't I? I need a 5. So I'll break out the D6, because otherwise there's no chance of me getting a 0. And here we have... It's one of them skimmers. With the numbers on them. Whoop. I hope I am holding it up close enough so that people can see. Looks down, I think. Yeah, there we go. Spin, spin, spin. We have a 3. And then we have numbers between 1 and 10. Using our again, our D10. Oh, a 0. Alright, number 10 exactly then. We got 42. Oh, we got the same as the hair colours. Yeah, let's have mismatched eyebrows. Facial hair, 1 and 23. Let's go through these quickly. Alright, well, we want a beard. So I will just roll a d20 and ignore the first 3 results. Get out the big UFO again. Spin! I have got... Oh. Alas, I've got number 2, which means number 5, ignoring the first 3 results. And I'm going to do even odd here to see whether we've got the same colour as our hair or our eyebrows. And we haven't rolled the D8, which I did show you before. Look, it's that, and all the numbers on the side of that. So we'll have that. Even odd. We have... Oh, this is in dots. I actually have to count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, there we go. So where is thingy colour? There we go. 31. Oh, I could have zoomed out or in. All right, and cosmetics. I don't know that I want any eyeshadow, particularly when we already look like I'm too old for this shit. So yeah, we don't want any eyeshadow. We want any eyeliner. Maybe not. We might have some cheek makeup. Oh, and some dirt and some piercings. Let's have a look. Those... That doesn't look like cheeks to me, but alright. Maybe we won't have any... Maybe we just won't have any makeup at all this time around. I'm not seeing any difference there. Okay, let's give it a... Oh, I'm not getting any... Oh, lipstick intensity 0. Okay, let's put it all the way up to... No? Yes? Alright, there we go. Now we can see it. Okay, yep. So, 1 is nothing. Or a heart. I quite like that one. With its sort of intense bit there. I don't know, maybe. So 13, remember that one. I don't know that we're going to keep orange, but this is just for... Yeah, alright, we'll have 13. We'll have some hearts. I want something where the lips aren't highlighted, but the heart is there and stands out. Having said that, that one's interesting. We got that without the other bits of the lips. Yeah, that one, maybe, or... No, that one. No. There we go. Oh, we got some dirt already. No, I think we're going to take some pride in our appearance and not have any dirt this time. Let's have a look. I don't want any earrings. Oh, but I would like some face piercing of some description. That wouldn't be... I mean, actually, I wonder... What are you? Are you a diode or... No, not a diode. I don't know. Just a shape. Alright. Oh, no, hold on. A bunch of starry ears. Might come back to that one. Zoom out a bit so we can see both ears at once. Presumably you're... Yeah, okay. No, no, no. Ah, no, here we go. Okay. But I can only have one piercing. A little nose stud. We can have some stars spackled over our face. I'll take that. No, okay. What was it, 17? No, that was it. Yes. Let's have a look at the colour that we can have. Yeah, some reds that will stand out. And a tattoo. Where can we have the tattoo? Okay, it's underneath the beard. That's no good for us. Up there, covered by the hair on the side of our face. Ooh, what is that? If we can have the Earth Directorate tattoo somewhere on us. Oh, maybe we'll have that to continue the stars. Not like that. Although that is striking, given the rest of us there. But no. Alright, we'll have some stars to continue. There we go. Do we want red stars? No, that doesn't really stand out. Have we got intensity as well? No, that's the bottom of it. Let's have a blue. Yeah, let's have a lighter blue, but not quite there. Okay, there we go. That is what I think we have. Can I... If we can zoom back out to see the body? Yeah, that's a striking person coming down the thing to see you. Let's... I don't think there's anything... Nope. No tattoos or anything on our bodies from anything we've chosen. Oh, well, there's a bump. So, yeah. Okay, cool. On to... background. Here we go. What are we? And I'm going to put away the dice while we're doing this. He said trying to find all the places for them. There's like surrounding, and they've all got like designated holes to go in. Alright, so we're a renegade. We've lived a life that skirted the law of any colony you found yourself operating in. Well, that's what you were paid for deliberately. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employer to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seems like a good way to solve problems that your work history may have caused. The background represents who you are prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations with other things, and other things that you can do in the world, not with other things. Yeah, you can talk to other things. I mean, maybe you can talk to other things. These represent unique experiences that you gain through life. Okay. Roustabout, you're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted a job using your particular set of skills. I have a particular set of skills. Which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, and you're known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. That's you. There's the 8. Put them all in. Then we got a professor. You're a prominent voice in your field until you're penchant for full contact archaeology, and your colleagues jealous that your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Is tenure not position? I don't quite know how it works in the academic world. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Dun, 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 dun. Lawbringer, after experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You're a champion of the people, whether you want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Gambler! Grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. So what you're saying is, I lost a bet and became an Earth Directorate instead. Or a member of the Earth Directorate. Or ex-convict. Never cared for the Earth Directorate. They never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, well, in which case they did care about you. They did care. They cared, don't worry. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record. Or escape while they weren't looking. I think we're going to go with Roustabout. Why not? I don't know. And look, there's space down there for another one if they do DLC. I guess. Alright. Why did you join the storied ranks of the Earth Directorate? And now we have skills. Now, I've had an idea about skills before this game, so we'll see what they are and how they live up. I was thinking of doing a leadership-y type thing so that we can use companions more often, though I don't know exactly what leadership affects. Engineering, which, if I'm harassed about that, I don't really have any skills. Meh, that's fine, we'll have engineering. And maybe explosives, because I don't really do big guns very often, and I'd be interested to see how that works here. So let's find out. Next. Oh, we're still doing traits. Confirm positive traits. So, we can be brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Ooh, heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. That sounds possible. Innovative. You are innovative and crafty and always find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items with the same amount of crafting materials. Okay. Maybe heroic or innovative. Lucky. You're lucky and things tend to go your way. +5 crit opportunities. Certain opportunities are just open to you. Nimble, you're quick and dexterous, able to move quickly while stealthing and in combat. Don't really want to be doing huge amounts of stealthing. Resilient, you can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Death is presented for 3 seconds, the first time you would have died each combat. Interesting. Suave. You have a way with words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking away out of minor crimes. 10% discount all vendors and bounty. Oh, 10% discount on all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Okay, so you can get a bounty without being an outlaw. That's interesting to know. And witty. Your fun demeanour and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. Interesting. Alright, okay. I think I'm going to take innovative, and if I understand it correctly, you can take a negative trait to gain a second one, which will be heroic. So there we go. You now can or select a second positive trait, or select heroic, and then I need to take... Oh, there's only 3 different things here. Abrasive, you're hard on the ears, and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you in their communities and organisations.
Richard's just redeemed sit on it and swivel.
Will do. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses. No thank you. Dumb, you weren't accrued for your ability to plan and problem solve. Lock 5 of the 12 available skills.
Richard's just redeemed hydrate.
These skills can never have points added to them. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I mean, I'm not dumb, I'm just not as educated as everybody else, you fools. And hydration, you say sickly, your body is weak and prone to breaks, scrapes and illnesses. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Crashing from primers? What does that mean? -15 toxicity crash threshold. I guess that is it. I have heard that when you use like healing items, you build up toxicity, and then once you get to maximum, you can't use any more healing items at all. Or at least that's very vaguely how I've had it described. All right, let's have this and never be able to add things to them. Well, let's take it for now and move on. You must select a negative trait or remove a positive trait. If I think the skills are too bad, then maybe we'll come back and get rid of one of these two. Probably heroic, unfortunately. Here we are. What specific skills have you had difficulty with in the past? Engineering I want, and explosives I wanted. There we go. Skills determine your core abilities throughout the grid. Let's read these. The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction. Okay. In conversations and while exploring, engineering aids in the ability to act on the knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapons, helmet, and armor mods. For every level of engineering, mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. +1 damage resistance. +1%. Explosives. Skill increases damage dealt with explosive throwables such as grenades and mines, as well as weapons that deal damage in an area. While exploring, it allows the disarming of sensitive objects like mines and traps. Investing in explosives allows you to select perks that increase the potency of explosives and plasma weapons. Ooh, so plasma weapons, okay. And now we're hydrated. Guns increase damage dealt from all types of guns, including ballistic, shock, plasma, and bioguns. Okay. Investing in guns skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use guns of various types. But increase the potency of explosives and plasma weapons, but that also does plasma weapons, alright. Hack. Hack allows you unauthorized access to various mechanical systems, such as terminals, auto-mechanicals, and vending machines. Investing in the hacking skill allows you to select perks that allow you to disable automechs directly, hack into bounty terminals, and access the restricted inventory of vending machines. Ooh, restricted. Leadership, increased companion damage, increased health. Leadership skill increases the damage and survivability of your companions. Investing in leadership allows you to select perks that let you use companion abilities more and improve the overall effectiveness of your companions. Cool. Lockpick. Lockpick allows you to unlock containers and doors. Investing in lockpick allows you to select perks that grant you the ability to pickpocket humans and preview the contents of locked containers. Ah, yes. Melee damage. Melee skill increases damage dealt with melee weapons. Investing in the melee skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use melee weapons of various types. Medical. The medical skill increases maximum toxicity, and more uses of the medical inhaler at a time, and increased resistance to radium poisoning. Investing in the medical skill allows you to select perks that further improve your inhaler, temporarily tame creatures, and make better use of corrosive weapons. Ooh. Observation allows you to skills hidden. The observation skill reveals hidden objects in the world and subtle behaviors in. Oh, okay. In conversation, investing in the observation skill allows you to select perks that allows you to find more loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemy weak spots. Okay, that is something I had not considered. I mean, I did talk about in the original Bloodlines how I liked the observation skill gave off all the sparkliness when you did that. And it sounds like you cannot even find these opportunities without the observation, which is exactly what I wanted from it in the Bloodlines thing. Oh, and science. Oh no. Science increases your maximum gadget energy, allows you to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Investing in the science skill allows you to select perks and further improve your gadgets and potency with shock weapons. Sneak. Sneak skill makes it harder for enemies to detect you while crouched. Investing in the sneak skill allows you to select perks that avoid traps and perform sneak attacks. And speech. Speech checks with a difficulty at or below your skill level. Oh, allows you to better influence others in conversation. Selecting the speech skill allows you to select perks, get discounts at vendors, intimidate others, and gain more reputation with factions. And it gives you increased damage against humans. Interesting. Alright. Ones which I cannot increase, we're choosing here. Because I have taken dumb. 5 of them. I think maybe sneak. Because I don't really want to be playing a sneaky person in this one. Maybe we'll also take lockpick. An evasion chance. Is that just a chance of flat out evading the... evading damage, is it? Okay, interesting. Now we're at melee, because I'm not planning on doing a melee character. But I mean, that seems... alright, so I'm not sneaking. I'm not beleing. I'm not lockpicking. Alright, let's go through as a ordinary person and not hack either. I don't know how to do those things. I do want engineering. I did think I was going to take explosives. I mean, increases the potency of explosive and plasma weapons. Oh, guns? Also includes plasma shock bio guns. And now I get 2 skills to specialise in. Which I wanted to be leadership and explosives. And I thought I got a 3rd one as well. Do I not? Was that one of my... was that a... Okay, so you... Right, so you... That brilliant allows you to do a 3rd one. So we're going to be heroic. Companion recharge abilities go down. We're going to be innovative and create more ammo and throwables. Which is why we've gone with explosives. So yeah, alright, okay. And then we're dumb and we can't put points in guns, hack, lockpick, melee, or sneak. Alright, I'm okay with that. So next... There we go, there's our beautiful, beautiful person we're playing as. That's a lot of skills to lock off. Yeah, 5 of them. It got me an extra one of those, though. So, yeah, No, I'm okay with locking those off. Now we have a name. Ah, what kind of name could we have here? Oh, I could call myself. That'd be fun. 0 of 16. Just because that's what's written there, and you know, it plays on the 7 of 9, obviously. But I don't know, if you have a name and you want to shout it out, I'm open to names at this point. I can't think of anything in particular. I rolled my Hello Mars dice. Is there a thing with Mars? I could be Sam. S-A-R-M. Somebody was trying to write Sam and they put an extra R in there by mistake. Or I could say arms. No. I was just going to say if I call myself arms, I'm tempted to go back and choose prosthetic arms. But no, I don't think so. Oh, I can zoom in, but I can't zoom out any further than that. You got nothing. You know what? We're 0 of 16. Why not? Oh. Enter, not E to move on this time. There we go. Next. Review. 0 of 16, who is a Roustabout. Innovative, heroic and dumb. They've got leadership and explosives, and they cannot put anything in those 5. Yeah, that seems like an interesting thing, and now we're... I don't know, I've been doing this for 50 minutes, right? We're ready to start. 45. Cool. Let's take 0 of 16 out and about. And sure hope that selecting numbers and putting spaces in my name hasn't immediately busted the game. I assume somebody checked for that in the testing. Still, let's go. What kind of challenge do you want? Story, if this mode is enjoy story more than combat. In story mode, enemies have less health and do less damage. Normal, this is a recommended mode for your first play session. As ours. In normal mode, enemies have standard health and damage. Hard, this mode is for players who are looking for an extra challenge. They do more damage, and very hard. This mode is for players who are looking for an extreme challenge. Enemies deal extreme damage. Okay, so it's just about how much damage they deal, or at least that's what's going on here. Alright, let's go with normal to begin with. So, that was their ship coming out of the sky. That's Buddy. That's Commander Zane and whoever that robot companion they had in the background was. And that's the... Was that Capitalists? That was that was representation of the corporation, yes. Alright. Identity confirmed! Unlocking classified transmission! In we go!
Charge of the mission? And how did this happen? What? We're recording. Make sure we edit that out.
Commander, the reason your instructions have been kept vague until now is that your mission is not only of extreme importance, it is also highly sensitive. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that are far above any classification that you qualify for, this colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives,
that's not good.
Interstellar travel is impossible. No imported snacks, no aether wave cereals, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies.
Okay.
But please try to be more discreet than usual, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident.
But I want to be
Agent
like
DeVries
Commander
will be
Zane.
contacting you shortly to coordinate
just
your
bust
plan of
in and
action.
shoot people.
Please follow it for once, will you?
Or explode them.
Look, let's be honest here. You somehow managed to fumble your way through these things successfully. Let's just hope you're able to pull it off one more time.
One last time. I'm too old for this shit. Alright. Alright, you have gained Earth Directorate propaganda cartridge. I think that's it. Okay, I can move. Z for... I'm going to have to mess around with the controls several times over, aren't I? Alright, I think the first thing I'm going to do when I get a point is put a point in observation, just so that I can see the very basic things. The incognito navigation terminal. So we're on the incognito, are we? Right? Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. Okay, and presumably the secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet Nix. Alright. Anything else around here? Oh.
Commander.
Oh.
Hey, got a moment?
Yeah, Niles. You had a weird thing next to your name.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Okay. Wow, oh, 10.2%. Huh? Tactical time dilation device? That doesn't sound like a good idea to me, and those damn lab coats. What's wrong with the odd ones? I use mine constantly. Oh, I've got that because I'm dumb. Nice. Oh, okay, so have I got lots of dumb dialogue options? Oh, that's fun. Alright, tell me about tactical time dilation devices instead. I'm not entirely certain. I mean, I know it's the thing which allowed you to slow down time, but hey, tell me about them.
This is a test. The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Well, that explains the protagonist from the first one, doesn't it? They simulate brain damage. I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing. They simulate brain damage, or do they actually brain damage you?
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coat swear is perfectly
yes.
safe. Science is amazing, ain't it?
Oh
Listen
yeah,
to
that's
me,
great.
Rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Well...
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
You're asking anyone on how to run your own life. Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost! No, what are they telling you? What exciting things do they tell
Pascal
you?
likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him, he don't talk much. So, what do you think?
Well, so we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget that this is just a job, and no one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Just find yourself a different mentor. I wonder if you're going to come back, Niles, at some point. And what I'm doing here is shaping you. What was the other game that did? Oh, The Witcher. The Witcher did that. I mean, it didn't exactly, but things you could say in The Witcher impacted what the bad guy said back to you at the end. So yeah, humanity, the people first. Sure, why not?
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered.
Thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's
All right.
like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Thanks. Let's go. Thanks for bringing my TTD device, by the way. I appreciate it. What are we waiting for then? The next time you bring something important, less talk. No, let's go. Valued colleague.
Call should come through at the console.
Alright. Yeah, I'm okay with that being my default. Oh, hello. Brawny or engineering? Oh, I didn't take engineering, did I? I took leadership and explosives. Let me look around. Ooh. Game. Pick up Purple Berry Crunch or eat, already at full health. 6%. Food and drink can be consumed outside of combat to restore health. Purple Berry Crunch contributes to a complete breakfast. Now with 12% more crunch. Okay, 6% health restored. I'm glad they're doing percentages and not fixed numbers. Pick up. New. Earl Grey tea. Opaque. Colourless. Delicious. Cool. Are you a lock thing? Nope, you're a heater or a radio or something else. Well, let's have a look in here. Whoop. Hello. Cigarette lighter. Bulb smokes. Junk items can be broken down and crafting materials. Also, look, vendors. A bushel per bit. Okay, cool. Open. Oh. Another way in here. Oh, cool. Use. Nice. Okay, exploration. I have learned exploration leads you places. Cool. 1 of 6. Pick up 0 of 16's credentials. 1 of 6. That's my credentials. You retrieved your credentials. A cause worth killing. Cool, okay. That's our agent armor. Evasion chance plus 15%. Damage resistance. Combat sprint speed. Mods. Nothing but armoring. Uniform of the Earth Directorate, popularized by the Commander Zane and Buddy serials. Signals to struggling colonists that help has, after an average wait of 6 months to 10 years, finally arrived! Okay, more spots for our inhaler, I guess. There's all our character stuff. 500 health, or 5,400 to level up. 100 gadget energy, toxicity, 0 out of 100 minus 100. Medical skill increases maximum toxicity, allowing more uses of the medical healer at a time, adding further increase to uranium poisoning. Investing in the medical skill allows you to select perks. Further improve. Yeah, okay. Background, stuff like that. Skills. Wait, what? Why have I got 2 points in that? I thought it said it started with 2 points in it if you took the Professor Edge. You got an extra skill and 2 points in it. Or maybe you start with... I don't know. Oh, wow. 92 of them are unavailable to me. Okay, and I can favourite things. Excellent. So I can look through all of these and favourite them and then be ready to look next time. Okay, that is cool. Right, and do they all cost... Right, that says it costs 1 perk point and 1 perk point. Serial killer needs psychopath. Requires 1 or more skill point. Okay, well, we'll look at these. Oh, reputations. Reputation represents how you're viewed by various factions of Arcadia. Well, we're not even in Arcadia yet. Reputation has a faction change. You will receive bonuses and penalties with members of that faction, such as vendor prizes or the effectiveness of your speech skill and conversation. Well, there we go. Auntie's choice. It's not even Spacer's choice anymore. It's Auntie's choice. Damn. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. It was a great tagline. Sub Rosa. Sub Rosa is a group of black market smugglers and information traders that operate on the colony moons of Arcadia. The Order of the Ascendant. the sect of the OSI, so named because of their focus on the ascension of mankind. Yeah, the OSI was the something science in something investigate. I don't know, but yeah, that was the official religion of Earth, of humanity, and they were saying that everything was calculated. Yeah. Now inventory. Oh, okay. So we've got different things. Oh, food and drink. So you can eat food and drink if required. Here, while out of combat, food and drink is cheap and plentiful. Not in the first game. Well, it was. It just wasn't nutritious. That was it in the first game. Making excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use a medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on the screen manually while you're out of combat with use inhaler. This lets you heal to full quickly. Okay, so Z. Cool. I could just press Z and we can have all of that. Oh. This is the medicinal inhaler. Medical inhaler. A miracle of modern science, the medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs. Equip pharmaceutical primers in the inhaler in the inventory determine its functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for the inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Warning, overuse for a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing use of inhaler for a time. I bet. I'm pretty certain that I heard something about, hey, you can get perks which allow you to make use of the crash. So you crash, and it like boosts all your stats or something. And that sounds like a very much a thing to do. Okay, we need more to unlock that. Then what's the... Then what? Okay. Oh, it's locked it now. I'm certain. Oh, that's guns. How many guns I can have. Right. Or weapons. Right. Medical inhaler. What have we got here? Heals 300 health over duration. A primer that grants a moderate heal use over time. 5 seconds. 60 toxicity. If lost or stolen, you can replace the primer using weapon requisition form WR9052, writing in primer where it says plasma grenade. Nice. Okay, more gadgets. There's the tactical time dilation, so I can have another 4 and a couple of things there. Interesting. Slows down time around you when active, granting you time to think and act safely. Energy drains while activated, draining faster while moving, and after each time you use your weapon. 1 energy a second. The device will likely only cause minimal brain damage. Resource items others. Oh. Oh, a recipe for an explosive grenade. Recipe on how to craft an explosive grenade. Inhaler charge. Recipe on how to craft an immediate supply of inhaler charge. A recipe on how to craft a concussive grenade. Recipe on how to craft a bypass shunt used in hacking. Won't be needing that. A recipe on how to use a mag pick used in lockpicking. A recipe on how to craft a distraction device. A recipe on how to craft compact rounds. So presumably gun bullets. We have Earth Directorate command credentials, only issued to agents leading special missions. And a data cartridge containing an Earth Directorate advertisement. A high octane and high production value one at that. Whoa ho! Can I look at that? No. F, hide preview. Well, I pressed F and hid the preview, but it didn't seem to do anything. And, oh, this is junk. Bulk smokies, junk item program for crafting materials or sold at vendors. And junk items that can break down. Yeah, okay. Cigarette lighter. Good for stoically lighting your last cigarette moments before dying in a hopeless final stand. Man, I have missed that. Maps. Maps screen the area you discovered while exploring. Many locations hidden by fog of war, which automatically reveals as you travel. You can also fast travel to previously discovered locations by clicking on them. Okay. That's where we can fast travel to. These are all the places we haven't necessarily been to. Let's go over there. Oh, we can go up and down floors. Oh, right, okay. And that's where we're trying to get to. And there's only 2 floors here. That's cool. Locked 15.87. Alright, fine. Here we have the quest journal. Information. Okay, tab to view the journal. Cause worth killing for. Team is en route to Horizon Point, a research station in the isolated system of Arcadia. A chief of Special Earth Directorate Operations, Sedo. No, that's not. I'm just wondering if there's like a fun acronym that they had. Obviously not. Especially with the recovery of intelligence explaining the link between dangerous rifts in space and the skip drive's necessity for interstellar travel. Okay. Your orders are to infiltrate Horizon Point under the guidance of the embedded Earth Directorate agent Augustine DeVeris. You retrieve your credentials, contact DeVeris for a mission briefing. I wonder if when we went down there it would go, hey, you need to find your credentials in order to access this thing. Oh, we've got a wireless as well. And hey, visit your ship and interact with the pet feeder to select any ship pet you've collected. They'll wander around the area and be able to pet for mutual enjoyment. While you can acquire multiple ship pets, only one can be active at a time. Boo! I want multiple ship pets. But huzzahs that we can have pets. That's a cool thing. Okay. What have I not seen? Medical inhaler. I have seen medical inhaler. And I have seen food and drink. Alright, well we'll come back to these ones. Oh no, let's have a look at symbols quickly. Damage stripes, physical plasma, corrosion, shock, frost, N-ray. You can be inspired, increasing damage. You can be camouflaged. You can be healing. You can be N-radiated, confused, frightened, taunted, goaded, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier to take increased damage from all sources. Okay. Frozen, vulnerable, burn, paralyzed, electrocuted, chilled. Not just frozen, but chilled as well. Okay. Applied via reaching max stacks of chilled. When applied to you, you are unable to sprint and slide. When applied to others, they become unable to act entirely. Okay. Applied via frost damage. When applied to you, slow your reload and melee attack speed, slowing further with stacks applied. Applied to others, slows movement and attack speed, slowing further with stacks applied. So they don't have to reload, alright. Max stacks is reached. Effect is replaced by frozen. Dissolved, scrambled, charmed, and tamed. Okay. Man, that doesn't look right, does it? Heavy uranium poisoning, light uranium reduces max health. Of course, you use to cough loudly. Because you cough loudly every so often. Effects are more severe. Okay. Overcharged. Well, there we go. In the minimap. You are here, non-player character. Hostile guard nearby. Loot mines, vendors, doctors, auto docks, vending machines, and workbenches. Okay. Having looked at all of that stuff. Hello. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Please select the following topics. Variation of mission origination. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from the local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an 8th wave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations. CSO. Yeah. Accompanied by a well-typed brief, they can also receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these later missions may contain a few well-detailed elements, they are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes. Agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still required to apprehend the wrongdoer and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. I was thinking of malefactor. Anyway, alright, we can look at the CMIP, even. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be chimp. Cargo mishandling incident procedure. You might think investigate cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs, or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent. You would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of local enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Use of force, UFG. It's said that the peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we can ask is that the agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution, to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known internally as a UDEDFO, in triplicate. One for the tribunal, one for the records archives, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported on an agent's daily operational cost, or DOC report. Okay. Primary goal of the game is now to get the ship pets. Yes, absolutely. And that's it. Leave conversation, although it's not a conversation. Let me just go back in and just check. Nope, nothing else. That's cool. Pick up helmet. Plus 5% base health. Ooh, nice. Standard issue helmet for Earth Directorate agents. Protective, while leaving enough of the wearer's face uncovered to soothe beleaguered colonists. Okay, let me equip that. Now let's have a look at our character. Oh. Can we toggle helmet? I'd like to not be wearing that. I mean, I want the extra base health, which is going to be, what, an extra 25? Yes, excellent. I can do basic maths, but I want to also be able to show off my fabulous hair, and my star earrings, and the stuff on my star things, and cut on my face. Oh. What? Where did you... Oh. You went over there. I wonder if there is an option in the menus that I haven't seen. Alright, well I'm going to put you on for right now. And then we'll go around over here. See these other things. Don't worry, I'm coming, Wade Gibson. Eric Sandoval. No, Zabra. Valerie! Oh, okay. Hello, Valerie. You look like... No, sealed! Oh, alright. That must be where the companions go. Ooh. Sliding down. I don't take the stairs. I'm an agent. Also, I'm coming in the back here. You don't need to see what I'm doing in here. You can view the codex at any time to view any tutorials. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I needed that pop up right now. Perhaps you're expecting me to jump out the back at this point because, you know, I should have already got my mission briefing and we should have crashed or whatever. Oh, hello. I didn't see you, Helen Pascal. Hi, Niles.
No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Alright. Hello, Valerie.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Will do. Hello, Eric.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Alright. And hello, Helen Pascal.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Oh, you were smoking. Well, so was I. Hello, Wade.
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
Cool. But, you know, there's a door over here I noticed. Oh, and an empty space ready to be filled with things. Presumably. Oh! Short rounds! Well, we keep them in here, do we? Not to be confused with long rounds or short squares. Alright, okay. Necklace. Wearing this instead of, I don't know, identification tag is a good way to get demoted by your superior officer. It's mine. Are you yellow because you could be lockpicked? No, I haven't come across anything that says it could be lockpicked yet. Medical station. I don't know whose vital signs are you registering? I sure hope it's not mine. And another door. Sealed? Sealed. Alright. You win game, I will start game. Ah yeah, and I needed my credentials.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, It is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
You have a safe I
One
want to
found a
open.
way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
Ooh. I'm impressed. I'm supposed to be, right? I have no idea what any of that means, says Roustabout. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's be... What?
Really? You're seriously unaware that if you try to unseal a skip drive, they explode?
Oh,
Doesn't matter. It's
nope.
a lie anyway.
I didn't know that.
The explosive
I've never
seals
tried to
aren't
unseal
necessary
one.
for them to function. They're really just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they caused the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without a... Sure, that sounds easy.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Well, I have engineering, so I'm sure I can do that. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Requires melee, requires observation, requires hack, I guess. Why didn't you say requires hack? You really don't think those mechs will give us any trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error.
Ooh.
Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Okay, let's all calm down. Agent Pascal meant no disrespect. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? Noted, let's move on. I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep your witty remarks to yourself. No, let's have our team on our side. I don't care who you are. Nobody talks to my agents that way. I am the leader.
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What
No.
I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've
No.
spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some confused fool more suited to running a cash register than a secret mission fouling it up.
I mean, it did say that I was looking for cashier opportunities when I took Roustabout. So, yeah. Ah, thank you, spam thing. You remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right? I can say with leadership. Sure. Let's push the point.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me.
We would do this,
It will
as you
not
say.
happen
but
again.
Don't
I promise you.
berate the
I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you
Thank you
land,
for
I'll
handling
patch
that.
in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Alright, well, I wonder if anybody else has got anything to say. How about you, Wade?
Commander? Commander? Ready to move out, Commander.
Commander? 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 Are you open now, or are you still sealed? Still sealed. Hello, Niles. You never said you knew DeVries.
Something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
She didn't necessarily seem happy to see you. Focus. You can reminisce later, Agent. No, it was not. Now we have briefing. No, of course. Were you two friends?
We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But
I've got a feeling you might be dead.
Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Either we got a job to do, leave said, don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We were like, oh, you can believe me and her will be having words about this when it's over. Don't I allow my people leeway. I don't want you to insult one another, yeah? Not openly like this. If you've got things, bring it up with me. Sure, and we'll see what we can settle, but she was under pressure and it just boiled over. Don't worry about it.
Whatever you say, Commander. Ready and raring to go, Commander. Just say the word.
The word is not given.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
You don't even have a name appearing over you. I know you did have a name.
Wow, Commander.
Oh.
Thanks. I really appreciate you sticking up for me back there. You really gave DeVries what for. But I'm still not sure what all that was about, to be honest. I was just offering up reassurances, and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Secrets. Skip drives represent the ultimate power, which means they can fight anything, or anyone. I'm concerned too, but we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate. And DeVries, even. I don't know, and I don't care. We're not here to ask questions, just do our jobs. Doesn't matter, nothing can stop us. Haven't you heard? We're the best and the brightest. No, I agree. We have concerns, but we'll trust in our people.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears?
Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, boy, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it.
The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that. Even Sandoval.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why don't you like Sandoval?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told.
And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight.
This
He
will
can
be
shoot the
remembered.
head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
What will be remembered? What did I do that will be remembered? Alright. Requires guns. What about me?
I mean besides you. Like if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario?
We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual.
What is that? I'd be interested to know.
Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Ah, right. I definitely didn't steal your Purpleberry Crunch. Ah, yes. I love me some Purpleberry Crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Let's get back to it. Oh, your name is there. It's just obscured by the light. I could not see that. Right, okay. Maybe I'll have to do something about that. Eric Sandoval.
With all due respect, Commander. What in the void were you thinking with DeVries back there? She's not only our forward agent, she's highly respected. It's no wonder she reacted the way she did. And Pascal is... well, she's Pascal. She needs to get her head right if we're to operate efficiently as a team.
I don't recall asking your opinion, Agent, or for you to act like such an ass. Why don't you let me worry about how we operate as a team? Something tells me that Pascal and DeVries aren't your real concern here. Tell her I told you, but she trusts you to back her up on the mission more than anyone. Yeah. Look, I'm doing what I can to keep team cohesion together, even if it means telling everybody's secrets to everybody else.
She said that? You sure she wasn't
This
just
will
putting
be
one over?
remembered.
I guess it's possible I'm just taking her constant questioning of everything good and noble about being an agent personally. It's like she ain't sure whether we're always in the right when we liberate colonies. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
So the Earth Directorate should just take over at all costs. It's a good thing we're here to do just that. So what if we don't actually have as much power as our publicity department likes to claim? As usual, talking to you is giving me a headache. It's a good thing we're here to do just that.
Glad to hear you still got your principles intact. That I'm not the only one. Thought everyone was getting soft around here. Nothing left to do now but show these folk what the Earth Directorate is all about.
Let's go. Buddy, you still don't have anything to say, Wade, eh?
Ready to move out, Commander.
Alright.
Commander. Commander.
Oh, okay,
Ready to move out, Commander.
that's
Ready to
indicating
move out,
where
Commander.
the talking is coming
Ready to move
from.
out, Commander.
Okay, interesting. Alright, well, we'll go and see if that sealed thing is still sealed. Aha! I forgot I could run. I've eaten your bubbleberry grudge. Or I've picked it up. Yep, okay. But aside from that... Okay, and what was it? I could have got in here with... engineering? I can't remember. Alright. Time to embark on exciting space missions and go to... Man, the Death Sphere. Invading guards or attacking faction will make them temporarily hostile. Killing faction critical persons will make you kill on sight, which can never be repaired. Alright, remember that. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Change the difficulty settings. I'm remembering... Mad Bastard was his name, I think? I can't recall. Oh, why haven't I got a... Hello, Wade.
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
I'm glad you're saying things while I'm wandering around. Can I put... Oh! Alright, well I definitely need to remap some controls here.
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your son.
Hey! I was detected by you.
Ship is secure. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
Are you something? Yes, compact rounds. Since good thing comes in small packages, great things must therefore come in compact packages. Therefore, these compact rounds are great rounds! And yeah, okay, they did. They increased my gun bullety shootiness. Alright, well let's go and get into it. That is what I would want my reload to be. But no, it's punch. Foil. A silvery white metal commonly used to conduct heat and electricity. Not use in microwaves. Compact rounds. Secret somethings around here? No, but I can get around the back here. What? I can also leap over it. I mean, I could just jump to my death. Let's not do that immediately, however. You're not a shootable... No, you're a speaker.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Hold on one second, this looks like... No, oh, it can't be opened. I thought it was an opening thing. You went ahead.
But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Vigilance, arbiters, sentinels, wardens and subjects. We all work together. Oh, good for you. Oh, interesting. You turned... Oh no, you turned back on again. Alright, well, I'm remembering how this works. Ooh, 15% inhaler charge. Excellent. Kill germs, promote healings. Mind and body. Pneumatic piston. The piston is an integral part of an automechanical's moving parts, including limbs, cameras, and weapons. Well, a mechanical without a piston is like a canoe without a paddle. Alright. I tried to double jump. Did not have double jump, obviously. Section temporarily closed due to Sovereign's family visitation. If you are saying this, you're in violation of protocol. Report yourself immediately for disciplinary action. Rising Point Station under authority of the Protectorate. Same things. Section temporarily closed. Same thing. Alright, let's go in.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Alright. Requires fire to activate that, alright. Requires power, I assume. Oh, well, it's not on anyway. Section temporarily closed. Oh. Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on becoming a productive member of a perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom from imperfect thoughts. May you be an inspiration to your fellow subjects. Cadet Maori. Alright. While this new mode... Okay, so more. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Maori. You are authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what you seem to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured that you are exactly where you should be, according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects, such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increased sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may in turn serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. Alright, thank you. I hope I can use that later as a talking opportunity, because I found something new. Ambient antiseptic, kill germs. Yeah, okay, 15% inhaler charge. Where is an inhaler charge on here? I'm not sure.
Failure will be met with severe consequences.
Oh. Moderation mini rolls, bite-sized for arbiters.
Beloved subjects, we all know that
Examine history of Utopia. What every good subject must know. Important. If you have received this pamphlet, you are to read it in its entirely, hourly, until it's committed to memory. Subject who is knowledgeable of our society's foundation is empowered subject indeed. Arcadia was founded by the intrepid visionary genius Alexandra Varick, known today as our beloved matriarch. Oh, Alexandria. Matriarch. Damn. Not good at reading, eh? Thanks to her revolutionary invention of skip drives, she gained the power and resources to form the colony of her dreams. Utopia, where we want for nothing, and together can achieve anything, and you, dear reader, are living in it. Upon her passing in 2260, the sovereignty was passed on to her son, Reuben Varick, who further led Arcadia into prosperity. And in 2345, just 7 years ago, we welcomed our second sovereign, Alexandra's grandson, Henry Varick. With his unique perspective and the guidance of the most trusted advisor, Consul Emery Theroux, Arcadia will surely be led into an even grander age. Well, good for us. Hello? Oh, lockpick. One, and a mag pick, but I can't do that. So, up we go. Your sovereign. Protector of Arcadia, caretaker of worlds. That's a bit of a weird shadow. Oh, hello, Valerie.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Hello, but if we restore power, are we going to turn on the...
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Yes. Sprat hide. Arcadia exceeds all other systems in all respects, including sprat infestations and sprat-induced deaths. I need a power fuse, okay. Compact rounds. Exaltation lung sanitizer. Clears your breathing so you can do your duty. Drugs are consumed on pickup. So do I not have any of that in here? So am I picking up drugs that are just not doing anything for me? Wait. No, you're foil. Okay. So I'm picking up drugs which are not doing anything for me right now. Because I have max inhaler charges? Oh, we have the ED service pistol. Violence may be the last refuge of the incompetent, but it's also the first step in suppressing insurrection. 16 magazine size, rate fire 4.8 per second, 19 damage. Sounds good to me. Oh, and here we have whatever all of these are. Shotgun rounds, electrical things, rockets, fire rounds, a blob of fire, one. Is that a compact round? No, you use compact round, so you're a long round, are you? Or short round? Rifle bullets, compact rounds, medical gel stuff. Alright, well. Hello, you. You have a mechanist badge. An identification badge for apparently deceased mechanist cadet Robin Murray, subject number 831. Aha! I already have your certificate, my friend, I'm afraid. And there's the power fuse. You have gained power fuse. Can I... No, I can't scroll through these. Where is power fuse? I want to see what it says about power fuse quickly. A fuse used to restore power to a certain area. Yep, thank you. Thank you. That's... Yep, cool. Alright, I'm going to electrocute myself, right? No.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior.
Alright.
Additional greetings, subject.
Oh.
A subject
Demerits.
is better able to serve when all their blood is contained within their body.
Demerit, but written weird. Oh, because you're...
Noting nearby subject as unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Okay. Fine. And that's just a...
Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
Alright, you.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Alright, and what did you find out?
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Around a badge, it could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Yeah, I'm pointing this at you, apparently. Can I put my gun away? I can. Awesome. And that is... And there's... Talk, but what's this? Use. Please select from the following option. Notice the landing pad is temporarily decommissioned. Any information on this terminal may no longer be current. Read this, Cadet Maury. You've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You're here to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Then read this too, Cadet Maury. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. Man. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks fit. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So, should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fires on your person before contacting the Arbiter. Alright, and we have messages. From the Office of Sovereign Subject, joyful missive. Last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son, and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humanity, or to lead humankind, was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendancy first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbour takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behaviour. We know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance, so remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Okay? And from Arbiter Jackson, subject, temporary update to security protocol. In preparation for the visit of the family back, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pad 0 to 53, 0 to 53 through 0 to 59. Oh, 053 through to 059, or O. Okay, will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector should be funneled through landing pad 062 or 066. The security has been tripled to keep sector 50 free of crowding. Only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the family Varix visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details. And that's that. Alright, well, let's use the intercom.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction.
Wow.
And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Okay, because I have got the Mechanist badge. Please shut down the defences. I can't afford any joint soon. Can you please help me? Like, well, yeah, if you don't shut down the defences immediately, we're getting more demerits. I'm an Earth Directorate angel. We're here to seal. Unsealed skip court. No. Sorry, wrong button. No, I am Cadet Mary, subject number 831.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
It was horrible. It was great. You should try it. The what now? Refreshment? I'd love some. What have you got? Says the dumb dialogue. Yeah, okay, fine.
By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Then can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment. Turn off the defences now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed, or speech. Can you help me out, please?
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Oh no, that didn't work out, did it?
Shouldn't we ought to deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Oh no, alright, okay, well then.
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Okay, well, good to see what it is. Okay, it looks like we... Oh, okay. Let's see what we've got anything around the back here. Yes! Compact round, scrap metal. Oh, I didn't see what scrap metal was. Didn't I have a jetpack in the last one? Oh, I had a boost thing, didn't I? I could dodge. Huh, that hasn't been mentioned. Hello, Sprat. Dead Sprat. Dead Sprat. Oh, prestige soda. Soda. Refreshing, tasty, fortifying. Prestige soda. Oh, you're not going to do anything. Well, I don't want to. Hello. Oh, are you the way to the other one where I needed a lockpick? Only the best loaf shall prevail. Boss loaf. Sprat hides. Mercy oxophone. The victory of the pain is assured. Oh, hello, Sprat. What, you know what?
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you.
Alright, no, I don't know what my tactical time dilation key is. I do know that I can shoot a Sprat like that. And there's reload. Yeah, okay, cool.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
And, oh, I can't open this one to come out. Interesting. Thought I'd be able to, but nope.
Beloved subjects, we all know that
Can I turn you off?
is only as strong as its basest elements.
What? No, okay, shooting that doesn't help. I thought it might.
Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a
What is spotting me?
machine that keeps us productive.
Oh, we got some things over here. Pure Sprat. Amino Sprat excretions. Extractions. And objects of metal scavenged throughout Arcadia to the layman, rubbish. To an engineer, rubbish with potential. Okay. Thank you, dark area that I cannot actually see anything in. I'm sure looking at that black screen is amazing. There we go, we'll reload again. Alright, right, before we get into combat... Ooh, idle camera. Right, before we get into combat, where are our controls? Where are our controls? How do I change them? Mouse and keyboard. Edit key bindings. There it is. Move. Jump. Sprint. Crouch. Sneak. That's cool. Auto. Sprint. Toggle. Okay. Use. Interact secondary. Reload and holster. Nope. Or yes. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't care about quick melee. Hold for power attack. Aim or block. Yep. T for quick melee. We'll have to do something about that. Inhaler. Toggle gadget activation. There we go. Presumably, let me just look. Yes. Cool. That is not... The toggle gadget is TTD. Quick melee. Inhaler. I'm not... I didn't say mouse wheel down. Middle mouse button is currently assigned to equipment radial. Yeah, I don't care about equipment radials. Inhaler. Right, reload that. Inhaler on Z. Yeah, no, that's okay. Throw. Oh. No. Maybe I want that one for throwing instead. And then have that, yeah. Use it. Throw. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Companion CMV. VF. Yeah, okay, that's okay. And then T for that. I haven't got anything. No, I have still got U on R. Okay, fine. Yep, that's cool. Alright. So, let's just have a quick look. There we go. Alright. Aha! And that's counting down the thing. Cool. Oh, you saw me, and now you're shooting at me because I did things. Alright, well. Oh, that's you guys. Right, jumping in. Okay, there's... Oh!
Waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
That's the way it worked. We got anything fun inside their bodies? Energy canisters. Power cells are an automechanical. Flywheel. Fun science fact. If you've ever wondered why it's hard to push over a functioning automechanical, it's easier to tip over a non-functioning one. This little device is the reason. Okay. I wonder if I could have, you know, turned them all off with this or something. Shock rod. Joint actuator. Oh, I didn't look at the things that it was saying. Bypass shunt. Complex passwords are a security risk, difficult to remember and often written nearby. Security recommends using a simple, easy to recall code like 1234 or your supervisor's name. Unauthorized use of this item is a Class C felony. Maybe I could have snuck all the way over here and found something. Shut you down? I mean, I suppose I could have got in here without opening, without turning you on, because I could have, if I had the lockpick shot and lockpicking 1. Are you something? Yes. Prestige soda. We've seen you. Cloth made from 90% pseudo cotton and 10% sprat residue. Softness of this fabric is 110% guaranteed to satisfy. Okay, and I could have, you know, made my way secretly over here and maybe just cut off the power? I don't know. Okay, hey, people.
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Great work, Commander. Should we get a leg on then?
Are you talking about my leg that I am missing? Are you making a joke about it? Are you? I'm watching you, Eric. Niles. Sorry, Niles, not Eric.
Security has disengaged. You may now proceed into the sector.
Blur. Oh. I almost sneezed on...
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay, do I need to ascend people?
Well, that's dealt with. We should head on into the sector.
Do I need to make decisions? Ooh, cutscenes.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I don't know. I'll go to Central Dispatch and face the guards head on. I'm not good at sticking to shadows, and I don't want to be shadowing around, so...
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Abara and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs.
Surely it's
We'll
Abra.
stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
Alright, Abara,
That's right.
sorry.
Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Abara's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Alright. You run off and I will see you later. Or come across your dead bodies later, maybe. Oh!
Agent Pascal.
Alright, sure. Whatever.
I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't
I know
result in
this
us
is the
being
wrong way, but I just thought I'd have a
Unceremoniously
look.
shot. Suppose I could hear you out.
Not getting
There you
shot,
are.
certainly part of it.
Cool. You know, I just thought I'd come down here and have a look quickly. Just look. Okay, Valerie's going with you, but look, there's a secret over here. But I don't have the maintenance key. But, you know, you could try getting in that way. But I'm going to with my one. And shoot some people. Head on! Oh, automechanical worker. I sure hope you don't get angry at me.
It is only through your devotion to the Sovereign that this unit finds scanning cargo. Titanium plating. Dust. Pipe components. Dust. Alert. Unsanctioned rodent. Detected. Engaging. Shooing. Protocol.
Is that me? Nope. Cool. Oh. Oh, I know. Okay, activate swap gadgets. Oh, okay, so you can swap gadgets quickly to do something else. Alright, I might need that. Gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased by other equipment and the science skill. Okay, cool.
Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
You're all the way over there. I am not going to be sneaking very much.
Dictates I inquire.
Oh, okay. Well, when you step round here...
Invasive elements!
I was pressing the wrong thing to do... Oh, look at that mini-map down there. It's telling me there's a container, which is, of course...
Sustain the system!
I'm low on health. Good to know. Pop up again.
For better cover.
Yeah, you and me both.
Grenade! Away!
Ah!
Move to safety!
Oh no, I've got no tactical time dilation, which I was trying to use there. Oh, now I have. Cool, and now I used it. Alright, let's use a medical inhaler charge. See what goes away. Oh, that bit down the bottom. Okay. And I've got 3 left. Right, okay, interesting. Short rounds. Put away my gun. I can't recall, in the first game, did we have gun-related things where...
Minor structural deviation caused. Logging self-demerit. Error. Minor structural deviation
yeah,
caused.
was it in this one where people would react differently if you had guns or not? I can't recall. Oh, I set myself on fire. Right. Cool. Understood. So smart. Combat rounds. Tribute unfiltered. Pay tribute to the Sovereign with your lungs! Right. I want a grenade! I want to go explosives. That's my deal here.
Jensen and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. It's been dealt with. Should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Uh-oh.
What? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Grenade! Away! Forging ahead!
I mean, you're not going ahead that way. Understand, right?
The Protectorate endures!
Is there somebody else up there? Okay, you... Coolant tank. The tank holds a low viscosity heat transfer fluid used by automechanicals to regulate their internal temperature. It's almost certainly toxic. Scrap metal. Combat rounds. Could I have shot you? No, okay. I thought you were an explosive canister to begin with. But you're just a thing. Looking at my mini-map, that's Very useful to see compact rounds and compact rounds. Oh, I can't see what you were now. Protectorate neophyte, I think you said. Ooh, black powder. Small grade chemical combustible used in a variety of explosives, ammunition grades and seasonings. Compact rounds. Mag pick. Tool used to pick locks. Stealing is not the answer. Stealing is a question. The answer is yes! Unauthorized use to decide why any person without a security rating of A5 is a Class C felony. And updated testing protocols D through F and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subject to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules, update number 13250/F. This is in addition to the previous update, 13530/D. If you received 13520/E, it will replace 13320/D, but not 13521/F, unless 13550/B is still in effect. If it is, then only the even number test from 13220/D and 13520/F and the penultimate test on schedule 13502/B are to be performed. Failure to comply will result in a Tier 3 demerit assignment. A Tier 3 demerit assignment. I have no idea what any of that meant. But I'm not meant to. Because, you know, 1, I don't work for them, and 2, it's bureaucracy, so it's designed to be
sabotage
like.
the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Cool, I do need it, I think, because I don't think I have engineering yet, do I? I don't have the transformer manual. I took. Quickly looks at character. Skills. Because, yeah, I took explosives and leadership. But I haven't had any explosives to use yet. This is most disappointing, but okay. Locker. I mean, I'm going to look at all the lockers. Boss life. Compact rounds. Oh. Did that increase my... Yes, I got up to 4 now. Explosive grenades! Yay! Grenades explode after a short delay, dealing physical damage to an area. Seriously, you need a grenade explained to you? It's like a rock that explodes. Excellent. And I've got 2 now. Transformer menu and comic rounds and more of that stuff.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes,
not you. But
you are not just a cog in the machine.
Okay, yeah, that's the same bit. I just hadn't heard the beginning of it. Okay. What do you say, manual? You say, use a manual for the central dispatch transformer. Page entitled, Avoiding Capacitor Failure has been earmarked by DeVries. Okay, we can use that then. Transformer manual use, plus N. Opening the door.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Will do. Hello.
I mean, no. No, of course, we have nothing to be concerned about.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of our...
Carefully, seeking shelter.
Did I get a crit there? Is that why that number was all weird and gold?
Away!
You didn't throw a grenade.
We all know that a structure is only
Big cartridges. Oh, I didn't see what that was. Compact, and there's a grenade. Seriously, you need a grenade explained to you. Yes, I do. Must use a grenade. Seems I have explosives. Provisions dispenser. Oh, look at this. I have insufficient bits for any of this stuff. Alright. But look. I can buy short rounds, compact rounds, embiggen, mercy, tribute, dignity. It's pride you can swallow. And anti-morbic soda, nothing but taste that you will enjoy. Boss life. And I can sell stuff to you as well, can I? Ah, cool. If I want to. Shock rod is... Right, okay, commonly used to power shock weapons and automated technologies. Cool. I mean, maybe I should just get rid of all my lock-picking stuff, because I'm not going to be using those. But no, alright, right now, let's ignore that. Hello, anybody in here? Nope, but I can have tribute unfiltered. Lovely. And I can have prestige soda. You know what? Let's eat some food. Wait, what? These are the only two foods? I could have sworn I picked up loads of other stuff. Oh, maybe I've been picking up boss and stuff and it's been healing me. Alright, well, 4% health restored. Eat. Also, drink refreshing soda. Did it actually heal me? I assume it did.
Which is each and every one of you.
Oh. Did I not search you yet?
You are not
Conflict rounds, another explosive grenade!
You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
I don't need to
I
hear
may be
you
your
repeatedly.
sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
No, you're not a thing. Your adored needs... Oh, I can do it with Explosives 1. Okay. Well, that's cool. We'll open up that in just a second.
Malefactors identified.
Hold on one second.
Replenishing my firearm.
Cool. That opens up that door. That's cool. Hello. Why not have a grenade? Yeah. I got... Oh, only one enemy though.
Perfection is perfect.
Yes, perfection is perfect. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Wow. You don't have enough trauma kits to be revived. Okay, interesting. Where will I go back to? You can use trauma kits to revive yourself. Interesting. I didn't realise I was that low on health. Oh, well. Okay. I'm a reasonable bit back. Soda bottle. Okay, I can see how badly injured I am. Okay, heal self. What? What? Oh, no, that's a tactical time violation. Where's the... Is you the medical... No, you're not the medical inhaler. Where's medical inhaler? Guns. Armor. Face helmets. Thrown items. Okay. Heating. There it is. Heals 300 health over duration. Okay. So was I just not paying it? Was I just not waiting enough time? Because I've only got 500 health. So... Or did I not use it? There we go. I didn't actually use it. What did I press instead? That was that. Alright, there we go. And now I'm pretty toxic. But it goes down slowly. Okay, cool. Alright. Now let's open this. With explosives. I'm glad I've got explosives now. There's an alternate way to get into places. Explosive grenade, explosive grenades, combat rounds, short rounds. Fast shunts. Ooh. Pick up security nitrogen flushed meal bag. Pre-cooked, seasoned, and ready to eat for the unremitting sentinel on the trail of suspects. Regal Tarts, do your part with Regal Tarts. Pre-cooked, seasoned, and ready to eat for the unremitting sentinel on the trail of suspects. Security nitrogen flushed meal bags are delicious. Alright, okay. Toxicity is almost completely gone. Well, I don't think that's going to get you. I didn't get either of you.
That covers what looks much better. Attack me, you attack my community. Closing my fire, taking cover. Each part supports the system.
Rounds. Compact rounds. I seem to remember there was a limit on the number of bullets you could have before. Compact rounds. Nobody's dropping new guns, right? Because I've picked up a few short rounds. And not the beloved Indiana Jones character. I will definitely have some bourbon, stately and well measured security bourbon. And some soda. Does that actually heal me? It should be, right? Or did I just pick it up? Mixed cracker assortment. Maybe people don't eat single types of crackers. We don't know, frankly, we don't want to know. Am I healing from these? No, I need to F. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's a main pick. Just not paying enough attention to do it. Did your tea? I will have that, thank you. Ooh. Cigarette lighters, menthols. Defeat bad breath with every breath of mentholated cigarettes. Matriarch was a genius, you are not. Personnel of Horizon Point. The new testing schedules are not meant to correct some failing in the design of the skip drives. Such a thing would be an impossibility due to the infallibility of the Matriarch and her genius. The very genius that opened the galaxy to humankind. The fault obviously lies somewhere in the manufacturing process, no doubt as a result of sloth or muddled thinking unbecoming the subjects of the Protectorate. Do not care what you think you are saying. Don't fall prey to the deception of your eyes. They are untrustworthy, unlike your superiors. So says Arbiter Gian. Or Gion? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find them and kill them soon enough.
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Alright, will do, as soon as I can. Looking for some sort of distraction. Sealed. Why can't I open with explosives? Inhaler charges. Right, okay, yep. So that is filling up the meter below, I see. Access control for communication tower broadcast management. Remove backup power core. Unlock media port. Trait innovative or hack. Can I do that one? Do I have innovative? Was that one of my things? Can I don't think I was innovative. Let me it's not C to open the character. No, I am. I'm innovative. Right. Crafting for recipes and stuff. Okay. Well then, let's unlock the media port. Media port slot is open, revealing access for a data cartridge. You definitely wouldn't want to any non-approved propaganda here. It would be highly disruptive to Protectorate subjects at Horizon Point. Well, I have Earth Directorate propaganda cartridge. Background renegade. Earth Directorate propaganda cartridge used. I don't know. Don't ask me.
A disruptive influence!
Oh. Cinematic! Oh, I keep not looking at the bit cartridge thing. Hello in there. Did I help you by disrupting the thing? Examine. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Smile reassuringly, gesture grandly. Subjects, never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination, nor inundated with an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention away from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to be thinking... Oh man, that would have gone badly. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think, or the material goods that allow you to prosper. Everything bestowed upon you is the best, because you are the best. Now, I know that at the end of everything I say, you're amazing, and this very much sounds like that sort of thing, but let me tell you, I am being sincere, whereas these people are taking the piss and trying to manipulate you. I am not. Anyway, project warmth. And if you are determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject. And if that does not take, then, and only then, will you be executed quickly. Quickly, mind you. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation, like workers in other colonies, where they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are Protectorate subjects. Glory to the Protectorate. And a mag pick, and a computer. Welcome, Warden Lewis. What do we want to view? Arbiter Jackson, subject quarterly report. I am pleased to report that it has been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel have been briefed extensively on the new procedures, the consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Maori's lapse of judgment, the same 805 days ago, proves to be a lasting reminder to all subjects. Our vigilance will continue. May another 805 days pass without incident. In the Sovereign's name, Warden Lewis. We can have a joyful missive. Which I think we've already read. That's the thing about how we can do it. So remember, you know what to do. Go to the local vigilant. Yep. Horizon Point subject data. Welcome package. Procedure. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to the Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Working here is one of the great honours a subject can enjoy, and like all great honours within our perfect Protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. The contents of said welcome package are as follows. Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7. A 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exaltation Lung Sanitizer. A personalised terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Please direct any questions or comments to Arbiter Jackson. And this quarter's confiscations. There's been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter. It has not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest that this is not cause for concern. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. Oh, requirements not met. We don't have to have one and a bypass. Okay, yep, that makes sense. Sure, anyway. Report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are subject to dissection and cataloguing. You're going to dissect a logbook. Alright, collection of bits left unattended in the atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged here for further analysis. Should there be any other findings, I will keep Arbiter Jackson apprised. And there's nothing else here that we can do? I guess maybe that would have opened the opened a something so that we could have seen it and gone in. Alright, well, we'll go and reunite with the crew in a moment. This door over here opened. Did it not? No? Did somebody... Where did you come from then? I thought you came from here. Yeah, you must have done. Oh, now I've got a lift I can take down. And they don't have the girl from Ipanema here either. They didn't have it in the original Bloodlines, and they don't have it here. That must be why everything has gone wrong.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Alright. If you're going to give me a minute, I'm going to go around and pick up stuff. Like this bypass shunt, and these compact rounds. And this... Cadet 4th Class Corbin's journal. Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability. Due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face. It must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I'm truly at a loss, and to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me! I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting it even where they are. Ah, Sovereign preserve me. Alright, that looks like a thing that maybe we can use. 32% of an inhaler charge. There we are, back up to 4. Moderation vodka. I will drink some moderation vodka, thank you. It's pure spirit, just like our Sovereign. There we go, okay, that puts me nearly up to full health. Now, Prestige Gin. Delicious when mixed with tonic, ice, and loyalty. $300-bit cartridges. Okay, so maybe that wouldn't have opened that up. What would this have opened up then? Oh, well, compact rounds, short rounds. Not to be confused with long rounds or short squares, yes. Bit cartridges. Bits are an electronic currency generated by room-sized Earth Directorate mint frames back on Earth. They consist of non-duplicate codes and ciphers. Can be transferred from one cartridge to another. So they're NFTs. And explosive grenades! Yes! I will go explode some things. Oh. Somebody hasn't done a very good job cleaning over here, have they? An auto dock. Oh! Okay, so I didn't need to drink that thing. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Thank you, auto dock. Are you on a cooldown, or are you a one-use thing? What goes on there? And no, that's the lift I came in on. I'll tell you what. Let's get a save right here. New save. Just before we go in. Because it sounds like something is gonna go wrong and maybe some of the crew will die.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I can explode this open. Let me explode this open. I don't know. I'm desperately looting as quickly as I can so I can get over there. Plus 15% inhaler charge. Okay, so does that... Oh, I can have more than 4. Oh, I'm up to 6 now. Okay. Bit cartridges. Distraction device. Throw it this way if you want to sneak that way. Okay. That's new. Distraction devices. Distraction devices are handheld devices that make loud noise. When a distraction device is thrown near an enemy, they are alerted and investigate it, allowing you to sneak by, perform a sneak attack, or lure enemies into a trap. Oh, cool. I'm going to land mine over there and then throw a distraction device. Distraction devices have a set range at which they can attract NPCs. Anyone outside of that circle will not respond to it. Throw, hold to aim, none for swapping. Right, I need to set that up as well then. I'm already at full health thanks to that. Okay. Well, dang. Did that say everybody's dead? Dave, everybody's dead. Abra, Pascal, and Val were seemingly caught in an explosion while leaving security ops. Check on their status. I overwrote Horizon 1's communication with Earth Directorate propaganda. Disable the transformer cells. The restashed manual. Yeah, we did all of that. Okay, we've done all of that. Okay. Hop. One second. Is there more looting to be done here? Yep. I don't know where I am in relative to where we came in. Want to get an orientation. Oh, I could look at the map, I suppose. Yeah. That's cheating. But I guess I can't go through the other place that they went through. Because it's just been exploded. And maybe that would have happened if I'd gone over there as well. What's going on?
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Don't worry, I will do that. Your mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, and return to the ship. Yeah, your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, and then return to the ship.
On it, Commander. One dream of doing
this will be remembered.
Best, just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use.
Yay!
Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Alright,
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
I guess so. Alright. Oh. What have I got? Show me the weapon. Okay, we have a repeating rifle doing 30 damage using short rounds. Oh, using combat rounds, right? I haven't got many short rounds. I've got 80, I think. Rate of fire 1.1, weak shot bonus plus 50%. You don't have a weak shot bonus. Okay, what are weak shots then? Okay, what's compare? Compare to what? Right, okay. Alright, fun. We'll stop comparing. Now if I go down, there we go. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so you don't know where I am, and that's a sneak attack bonus, is it? Something exploded there, I don't know what. Oh, you ducked before. Go on, get up. Oh, this rifle is pretty cool. I thought there was 3, so I think there's another person around here somewhere. Pink cartridge, compact rounds. Where's the other one? Oh, they got blown over here. No, this is where I came from. I didn't use my explosives. That would have been cool. No, not a third one? No, nobody else? Alright, okay. Guess I get more like weapon choices if I take one of the some of the combat skills. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, I see. So if I'd come from this, if I'd done the other thing, I would have come from this way. That place would have exploded. Okay, cool. You got anything in these lockers over here? Oh, they're not lockers. That's a piece of corrugated metal lying against the wall. Man, I have low perception, eh? Well, that's the thing. I didn't get any attributes to choose from. I just got skills. That's fine. Thank you for the mag picks. I might sell all of those. Unless I can get companions who will help me like that. Hello. Bridge to the skip labs is raised. Okay, so I need to do something about that. Hello, you. There's a pumping station. Oh, I can get in the back way. If I had lockpicking. Man, I've locked myself out by not having lockpicking. A short rounds, compact rounds, explosive grenades! And note of Day of Remembrance. This is a remembrance of the annual Day of Remembrance. This is a reminder of the annual Day of Remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varick, and how we might do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. In honor of our matriarch, all personnel of Horizon Point gathered at the highest platform of the assigned sector at midday and raise our hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire us all. I mean, I've just worked out, I was thinking all this time, I've heard that name somewhere before. It's Varick. It's do the thing, Julie, do the thing! I don't have a pumping station keycard. I don't have lockpicking. Let me put away this. But yeah, do the thing, Julie, do the thing. That's where Varick is. Anything over here? Nothing is immediately highlighted. Ah, no. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go and speak to whoever this person is on the other side. God.
You there! Come over here at once! Please?
Hello.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad?
Yes.
Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness! I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion! Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I'm a leader. This is an emergency. I need to get into the Skylabs at once. I don't know, I just got in myself. Twirl your pistol. I haven't. Yeah, go on. We're gonna play it up and be all Commander Zane? I haven't.
Traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs!
Alright, well I did, I mean, sure. You lowered the bridge for me. That's what I wanted.
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Oh, just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
Oh, I missed one. There we go. Oh, everybody, are you close enough now for me to... Can I get multiple of you at once? Whoops. How about I run over here? Uh-oh. Alright, no. But you... Oh, stop moving. I exploded myself. So smart. Man, I'm so glad I took explosives. Nope.
Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile.
I wonder if I can cheat you through that. No? Okay.
Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
You did do that. Alright, okay.
Disturbance detected.
No, no disturbance detected. Don't worry about it. Oh, have you got armor or something? Is that what that is? Oh, that's all disappeared. Alright, so armor penetration. Oh, would have allowed me to. Alright. You got anything to say now? My good friend?
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Too late, I have. What did I just do there? Did I eat some food? Because I did press Z. And now my health seems to be higher. But I don't appear to have used a charge. They're screws, you know, for screwing. Looks attractive. What a magnet. I'm certain I, you know, shot more of these. Maybe it allowed me those kills before I came back. The piston is an integral part of an automechanical moving part, including limbs, cameras, and weapons. Or a mechanical without a piston is like a canoe without a paddle. We've heard that one before. Whoops. Flywheel. Yep, we know about the flywheel. Okay, there we go. Thank you. I would like to get a more explosive style of thing. Oh, look at them there. Propaganda. Awesome propaganda as well. Are you a lift? Oh, hello.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion.
You can't blame... Well,
Stop
maybe.
the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
I am enjoying that. Oh, anybody? Anybody wanna come out of anywhere and shoot at me? No? Cool. I will have some digity. Dignity, even. Messages. Cadet Alderman subject to weapons on retrieval and restoration. Warden Jean, I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. Notice for you peculiarities have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Or recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in its early stages, and I believe it will take some dedicated time and resources. We can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Respectfully, Cadet P. Alderman. To Cadet Alderman, re-hypothesis. Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe in the decision to play? Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts towards finding a cause for the rift's creation, as you have been chosen to do. Alright, from Mechanist Vaughan, re-automechanical tasking. Warden Gion, your new work order is acknowledged and a roster of specifically equipped automechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely, with the newfound methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible has only one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. And that's it. Leave the comms. Oh, wait. No, okay, it was just lots of different things. There we go. Oh. A cigarette lighter. Yes, please. Oh. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that can see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight, or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard and saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching growth makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see or hear your footsteps. Sneak skill decreases the rate at which enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Cool. Is there people over there then? Can't open that one. I mean, I don't see anybody. Maybe. Okay, I can hear my footsteps. Cool. Anybody want to... No, okay, we can have some cloth. And 15% of an inhaler charge. Which is... Yeah, okay, that's adding to my thing. Anybody?
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Oh, look, I can hide under here.
It is not our place to question.
Well, I don't want to be stealthy.
What? Enemy operative! Clear that!
My God! How many times did I miss there? Great, we'll have some of that. I was going to look at this thing over here. Oh, it's the skip drive. Are you down there? There you are. Oh. Yeah, alright. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no, months in, I have nothing new to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Till we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects. After inspection... Oh, anything must be free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. Must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Okay. Oh, hello. Panel allows access to a cluster of fuel cells, and excess flow of fuel would cause them to combust. With Explosive 1, you laugh at the paltry warning as you max out everything you can find. Let it blow! Okay, that would have been a way to... there we go, get everybody all at once while they were all over there. Ah, I've got to look out for more opportunities like that. Fun!
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Will do. Rendezvous with DeVries at the skip lab. You're right over there. Compact rounds. Explosives. And I need to make more explosives on auto dock. Okay, I didn't need to use my thing then. Cool. A vendor. Short rounds, I already knew that. Oh, this time I can buy things. I don't want to. I could sell you things. Is that's all junk, is it? Or is that... Right, there's all the junk. And the magnet isn't in here. Alright, for right now I'm not going to sell anything. Although possibly I'll regret it when I lose all my stuff in a minute.
Get this blasphemy off the screen before an arbiter sees it.
Oh.
Every subject ensures a glorious bounty for...
Bye-bye!
An explosive!
Oh, I didn't get everybody...
Advance!
I'm surprised how it works there. I threw like a grenade that does 160 damage and it didn't kill anyone. Oh, sorry, didn't see you down there.
Ammunition depleted. Opting for better cover. You think?
Oh, you flew up pretty high. I'm enjoying that.
We'll respond immediately.
Well, you lost all your limbs.
From one side of the galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is...
Entry 2. Today I witnessed auto-mechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if the materials would suffer the same fate. For all materials would. Entry 3. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of worn spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. Okay. And beginning. And a music box. The music box plays the happy Sisty Pig when its lid is open. Beloved throughout Arcadia and beyond. I'm so glad I can, remember Sisty Pigs now. Yes! Get doing things, propaganda. Compass. Even thousands of years after their invention, these devices are still useful. Unless you're lost in deep space, then you're probably doomed. I mean, they wouldn't work in deep space. And they might not work the same on the planet. Because it's the magnetism of Earth that allows you to... that gets it to function. Oh, hello.
Questions are an addiction.
Oh, there's one who's further away. Unless you came down the stairs. Nope, there you are. You died due to being butt shot. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! How many times was I missing there? I mean, answer a lot. And I'm partially electrocuted.
Restoring the battle. Hand bomb delivery.
I don't want a hand bomb delivery. I want the...
Replenishing my firearm. Shifting to a less exposed spot.
That was you from over there, right? Cool. I don't need to look down. I can look at the minimap, which will tell me what I've got. Oh, shiny servo. Didn't see that. You. I mean, I expect I could have snuck through various places and done things, but shooting McShoots. That's how we're playing this. No, alright. Here's to open a door. That door, okay, so that I can go round. I can also, day 1584, the containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Day 1585, as per request from Warden Gion, Mechanist Vaughan has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor levels and boost the chamber's power. Day 1602, Mechanist Vaughan notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased. Just as we have theorized, more testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased. Okay, in day 1607, the containment chamber enclosing miniature spatial rift anomaly has determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. So is it just... I mean, what is it? What did they do that changed the thing here? I mean, we don't know, and they haven't said anything. It wasn't the act of observing it, was it? Because that would be interesting. They get better as we observe it. Hello!
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already! How is it possible you keep stumbling your way through things that would kill a more competent agent, and then emerge unscathed on the other side? It's infuriating! It's an embarrassing miscalculation on my part is what it is.
Are you the enemy, then? Oh my god.
It's one I'm about to rectify.
What exactly is going on here? What are you doing? I hope whatever you're working for, you paid you well enough to portray us and the Earth Directorate! So yes, the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job. Nah, let's go for Earth Directorate nonsense.
Betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principles for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Okay, are we talking about the Grand Plan in the sense of the Protectorate's plan, or in the sense of the humanity and the OSI plan? Convenient, somebody else is always the one being sacrificed in these plans. Oh, I see. How exactly is this? Oh, it does it? And what exactly is the obviously flawed Grand Plan? You have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here. No. What is this flawed Grand Plan?
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
And now this is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Damn it, I'm horrible at math. Is this going to be on the test? Screw the math, it's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive! What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's going to happen. Nah, screw the math. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
No, she did a thing. Sucked backwards. Interesting. Well, on the plus side, I didn't lose all my stuff. Oh, but emergency hibernation has been activated. How long will I float in space?
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Oh. That's us. We've been... Ah! Yep. That's the kind of thing I expect from the outlaws. Nice. Well, there we go. I mean, did Niles survive? I don't know. Automatics are weak to shock, causing its side effects to affect twice as fast. However, they're immune to plasma, preventing them from ever being lit on fire. Well, that's a shame. I've only got things which will... or my explosives will help me with plasma.
You're not hearing me, Val.
It's Niles!
They were out there for almost 10 years.
10 years?
You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Not when I'm liquefying. That's cool.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I mean, I didn't really get a choice. Okay. I've been in suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. Hey, I deserve harder pay, so almost like... I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, so this is a respec, is it? Respec, that's probably the best. I do feel a little different. Or don't respect. I'm good to go as is. Can I look at my stuff? I mean, I would like some engineering. That was definitely it, but I did enjoy that I could blow things open with explosives. I didn't really get to use leadership at all. But we'll stick with what we got. Don't respec. No need, I'm good to go.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I mean, I sneezed earlier. Was that my brain liquefying? No? Okay. The only thing I'm feeling right now is mild annoyance, but whatever, go ahead. No, I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Val.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Round we go. Round and round. Oh, okay, you've stopped talking. Now I can say round and round, swiveling, swiveling, forever swiveling. Yeah. Yes. Still, there we go. Yeah, I'll be live again. We're stopping. 50 minutes, an hour from now. And then we'll be doing. Then I'll be on the Steam Steel Murder channel doing Bloody Appalachia, and then like 3 hours after that, I'll be live again to do more of this. So yeah, streaming, forever streaming. But you go out and get your medication. Don't get an inhaler. That increases toxicity apparently. If you know the Outer Worlds 2 is to be believed. But hey. Okay, the rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimation of the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Okay, give or take 8 to 7 years. What does the E do? Is that showing me everything that's been said before? Yes, cool. Alright. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Yeah, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die. Things did fall apart without me, but we've got plenty of time to figure this out because we are members of Earth Defense Detector.
Correct.
I forget.
At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern.
What is a high
Agent
priority?
has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Oh. DeVries is alive? Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Well, I don't want to not to comment on this. Talk to you out there. Sounds so rubbish. Yeah, okay. Well, I will be streaming on the Monday, my Monday morning, as per usual. Don't feel that you have to watch it if you are, you know, in pain, etc. Obviously don't. Don't ever feel that you have to watch any of this. But yeah, I'll be grateful for the company, and I'll be happy if I can distract you from what's going on. Yeah. In some small way. But anyway, we need to rebuild the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to our location. Alright. No, it'll certainly seem different. I mean, it's been 10 years. People do change over 10 years. I mean, not me.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
So he was
Final
depressed.
update.
Okay.
Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Will do. He's amazing. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Skill points. I've leveled up. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. Really? What? You're the reason our market works. Promotions and sales have been riddling your brain, and you're interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. No, I bought nothing. I would have thought consumerism would have popped up if I had bought a lot of stuff, but I bought nothing. Unless it's me grabbing all the stuff, I don't know. Once selected flaws cannot be removed. I will get minus 15% vendor prices and minus 10 sell value at vendors. Okay, so things will be cheaper to buy, but things will sell for less. You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll take that. I don't know that I'll be buying things, but maybe I'll be stocking up on grenades. Maybe I'll be buying components for grenades a lot. Well, we'll accept that. Why not? Okay, you've acquired bit cartridge times 350. We've acquired trauma kit. Alright, and this is... these are the same vital signs you were displaying before when I was here. I don't like that. And skill points and perk points available. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to improve your skills. Spending a skill point increases the skill by 1 up to your current level. If a skill is specialised, that limit is raised by 2, allowing to surpass your level. Oh, okay. Right, yes, understood. So my level plus 2. Right. So 4 for a level 2 character. 2. Skills are used for a variety of checks across game. You also have a passive bonus that raised immediately and will allow you to access more perks for your purchase. Okay, alright, okay. So I have 2 points available. I also have some perks. Let's click on perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available once you've acquired a certain number of total perks. The requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favourite perks to help your build on the perk screen. Alright, okay. Damage resistant and bullet health. And base health with bullet shields. Ninja. Evasion chances. I would quite like to know what evasion is exactly, because it hasn't said exactly. Trophy Hunter. Yeah, again, a critical hit chance with weapons against all enemies. The chances increase against strong enemies, such as leaders or bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Okay. Grenadier. You unlock an additional throwable equipment slot. So again, a small bonus to explosive damage. Okay. Directly hitting anyone with a grenade or mine will deal damage and stagger them. Explosives also do more damage. Plus 20% explosive damage. Deal 50 physical damage on a direct hit with a grenade or mine and staggers. Hot-blooded. You now apply burn faster and heal whenever a burn deals damage or reaches max stacks. Plus 20% burn damage applied when dealing plasma damage. Heal 50% of the damage dealt by burn and plasma explosions. Thanks to Explosives 1. Inspiring Commander. Kill scored by either you or the party each... Kill scored by either you or the party charge each companion's companion ability a small amount. Companion ability meters fill 5% each time the party scores a kill. Okay, cool. And then 85 things which are unavailable. Bunch of stuff due to engineering, which I'll be taking. Right, I think the first thing I'm going to be doing... There's a bunch which I cannot get, like these speech ones, etc. Because I am locked out of speech. The first thing I need to do... is look at the skills. And I'm going to put a point in observation. Hidden objects with a difficulty at or below your skill can be found. I'd just like to be able to see how this functions. I mean, really... Oh, no, take it away. Really what I would like to be able to do is to find a place where there is an observation level 1 thing, then level up, and then find out. But I'll put 1 point in that, and a point in engineering as well. Mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. And 1% damage resistance. I've got damage resistance against explosives. My leadership, companion health, and companion damage. Yep, that's what I want to do to begin with. So apply those. You're able to go and do point allocation. Yes, I'm fine with that. Thank you. And those two are tagged, so that tells me what I can do. Right, okay. And then if I look at perks... Right, now I've got Treasure Hunter. Searching through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting material. That might be cool. And Scrapper. Auto Mechanicals always drop some additional crafting materials. Well, I don't know how good crafting is. So I think for the moment I'm just going to take plus 20% explosive damage. Unlock an additional throwable equipment slot. I think I'm okay with just standard, just the 1 right now. That's what I've got, right? Throwables? No, I've got 2. Oh, I've got the distraction device. Okay, so we'll unlock a 3rd one. No, I'm okay with 2 for now. So I will take 20% explosive damage and deal damage if I hit somebody, I think. Unavailable? Why are they all... Oh, because... No, I didn't mean to favourite that. What I wanted to do was take it away. Deselect. There we go. I just want to have a quick look and see... Okay. So you cost 1 book, but there's nothing here which says what the costs of these are. Or that they, need more cost. They need more... They cost more. Alright, okay, fine. So, I will take 20% explosive damage. Do you accept? Yes. Cool. And I will come look through and look at all of these at a later time. Diffuser. Whenever you disable a mine, it is added to your inventory and you can place it yourself. Very nice. Alphabetical skills. And the journal. Cause worth killing for. DeVries. Well, I don't like you. This is now a full-blown agent. It is Incognito's cockpit. Speak with him to discuss next step. We will do. A lot of stuff in the skills and reputations. Selecting perks. Skill improvements. But what about all the other ones that I didn't look at? I guess they don't matter anymore. Oh, wireless. Protectorate sanctioned wireless. Essential listening for all subjects. Social guidance and approved messaging. Punctuated by acceptable music or music entertainment, the latest of the front lines. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Improving Eden. through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment. Why settle when you can thrive? I'm going to have to turn off the radios. I don't think this is going to work out for this. Oh, and there's a healing station. Cool. Alright, and that's charged. I see. Alright, I don't need either of that right now. I just have to... Oh. No, sorry. This. Did I get more health? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, so that's going to have increased by a weird number of points because of what I am wearing. Where's my helmet? Let's take off my helmet. Oh, we got stuff. Okay, 550. So I gained 20... 25? No, I gained 50 health points. Right, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I gained 50 health points. And then I got another 5%, which was 25. Okay, but this... Pre-order and bonusy stuff. What have we got? Zane's helmet. I mean, that looks pretty much the same as that, but yeah. Commander's profile. After using a companion ability, gain plus 10% damage resistance for 30 seconds. Wow. And given that I want to be a leadership type character using my companions all the time, that's not bad. Enter the jaws of death. Your loyal comrade in tow. Leading them out again is optional. And here we have Premium Moon Man helmet. Plus 5% base health. They all do that. That's cool. It's premium. Gain a bonus to damage resistance, scaling with total bits held. Ooh. Donning this helmet, you feel a burning desire to increase your net worth by any means necessary. Oh, did I get the consumerism thing because I have bought the premium edition? Oh, that is a nice touch. Though I do not like if that is exactly the way it is working, because now not everybody can have it. Oh well. But yeah. Okay. Zane's helmet. We will put on Zane's helmet. Thank you. Is it just got the funny bits on the side? Yeah, it's just got a different bit on the side of it. Okay, cool. Although Moon Man, lovely. Must have some new stuff here as well. Here we go. Premium Moon Man armor for medium. Evasion chance 15%. What does evasion chance mean? I would really like to know that. Damage resistance I can kind of understand. Combat sprint speed plus 25%. Oh, what have I currently got? Combat sprint speed. Okay. Enviable looks. Companion abilities charge 10% faster. Ooh. And cost-cutting materials, plus 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage, down to no additional bonus, resets on combat end. Ah, okay. Interesting. Dazzle friends and foes alike, all shall bow to you as Artie's favourite family member. And here, we have Zane's armor. Well, which does look considerably different. Let's compare that to that. Exactly the same, it's just got Directorate's best. While in tactical time dilation, attacking consumes 25% less gadget energy. That really sounds good. Step into the slightly blood-stained finery of Earth Directorate's greatest hero. We'll have that. And... yep, we've got some premium weapons as well. Zane's pistol. Now let's compare it to you. So it's got a greater magazine size, greater rate of fire, or less weak stop bonus damage. It's got Directorate's Pride, increased critical chance and critical hits, restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt. It's got Advanced Mag, increased magazine capacity and reload speed, and adds penetration through soft targets. Reflex Sight, 1.75% magnification, increases critical hit chance and reduces recoil. Okay. Can the commander make it out alive? Yes! With this enhanced service weapon in hand, anything is possible. We also have Zane's Blade. Swing rate of 1.8 per second. Covert grip after scoring a kill from stealth. Gain camouflaged. While camouflaged, you're invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Has a 1 minute cooldown between activations. How long does an activation last? Who knows? Obsidian Blade increases sneak attack damage while camouflaged. Be the blade of freedom, seeking into the putrid gallbladder of oppression. You can also have Moonman. I can turn that off. There we are. The deluxe Moonman staff. Swing rate 1.1 per second. Defense grip. Gain 50% damage resistance against all sources, including ranged, while blocking. Direct advertisement. Scoring kills grants temporary plus 20% damage with power attacks that last 6 seconds. Time for subtlety has passed. Get ready to do some guerrilla marketing. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, and look at that. I would like to be able to... Can I move you around? Yes. Look at that. You can see the face on the stick there. That's cool. And then I would like to compare you to whatever this is. Alright. Premium Moonman SMG. Damage is down. 11 times 4 though. Short rounds. Magazine size of 40. Rate of fire 3.2. Weak spot bonus plus 35. Deluxe edition automatically gain a small number of bits on scoring a kill. So use that, get a kill, and then it will increase your defense from where is it? From the helmet. That was it. The helmet had it, didn't it? It's premium. Gain a bonus to damage resistance scaling with total bits held. Oh, interesting. Now, what else have you got going on? No, okay, an experimental weapon that funnels bits to your account for every foe slain. The Moonman watches the bloodbath, his hungry eyes never closing. I'm okay with the repeating rifle and the service pistol for right now. We didn't get anything else, did we? Oh, Digit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Don't care about you. We haven't got anything going on here. I guess I need... No, gadgets. That's what I was looking at. Something else so that I can have a separate slot or something. I don't know. Oh, a trauma kit. Premium item. Okay. When you're down, a trauma kit may be consumed by a companion to immediately return you to action. Does not work if all companions have been down themselves. From bruises and sprains to fractures and internal bleeding, this trauma kit can heal anything! Star. Exceptions include mental disorders, psychological injuries, and complete dissolution of brain tissue. Also, paper cuts. Alright, okay, these are all the things that I can build. Need to find a place to build stuff. Ooh. Transformer manual. Wait. Wait, that is marked with the same sort of... Well, not quite the same. Maybe that's a key item? Or a thing that you have to say? I don't know. What's hide preview do? I mean, that doesn't do anything. Alright. And here we are with all that stuff, and there's our compass. Alright. Map, journal, companions. Hey, we've got companion stuff going on now. Niles and Valerie. Okay, Valerie can be a companion. Alright, you have Niles' revolver. 14 damage, short rounds. 8, 25, 16. The Earth Directorate and Protectorate's pistol companion works better together than their politics. And we have Niles' scrap armor. Niles' armor is much improved with Valerie's parts, and Valerie mostly still works. Ability, spread out or hold him. Niles taunts all enemies in an area around him after he fires 3 shots at the target, dealing increased damage. Niles' ability must be fully charged, and you must be targeting an enemy for it to be activated. Okay, cool. And then we'll look at all the rest of that when we get to it. Over here we have Valerie's blaster doing 10 Bernie damage, small plasma charges, magazine size of 66, rate of fire 1 per second, an outdated plasma launching apparatus, lovingly cleaned and retrofitted by Niles across years of use. And then we have Valerie's armor plating. The once standard heavy field plating has seen better days. Valerie still wears it though. We have emergency protocols. Valerie fires a volley of syringes with healing drugs at you, applying a strong heal over time effect and granting massive damage reduction for a short duration. Valerie's ability must be fully charged for it to be active. Okay, well you're 2 interesting people, aren't you? I hope you will be my companions. Oh, hey, look! Ah, and these are the escape pods and hibernation-y things that we had before. Nice. That's got to be a skip drive. That we can't take apart because, you know, otherwise it will explode. I was expecting to instantly die there, but I didn't. So huzzahs for that. Oh, here's a ladder. That's cool. No. Oh, what are you? Oh, look at all these lockers now. They have stuff in them. There's a workbench to make stuff. Okay. Use only answers, antiseptic biomass goo, except no substitutes. Oh, that's right. That is ammo. Okay. Hibernation suit. Hibernation helmet. Compact rounds. Nothing else in that locker. Oh, unlocks at lockpick 11. Oh, you can get an awesome weapon with the lockpick 11. Okay, well, we're going to miss out on awesome weapons all the time then, aren't we? Here we are. Party upgrades. Hope your companions upgrade their gear. Oh, okay. At the workbench, party upgrades screen allows you to upgrade your companions' weapons and armor, improving their efficiency in combat and granting them more abilities. Each companion has 2 tiers of upgrades, both their armor and weapons, with each tier unlocked by obtaining that companion's upgrade kit, received by completing their quests. The companion's basic kit unlocks the first tier, and the advanced kit unlocks the second tier. For both the companion's weapon and armor, at each tier you can select between one of the 2 upgrades and freely swap between them at a workbench. Nice. Okay, so he's always going to be armed with Niall's pistol. I can't do anything about that, but I can change it with all the stuff that's going on here. That is a nice way of doing this, of making them individuals and not having to rely on the stuff that you pick up here. Alright, more there. That's cool. Turn old junk and equipment you've looted. You've lotted. I'm sure that should say looted. Into materials that you can use for crafting. Right, must submit. Bug report. I will lotter things. 40% energy recharge rate. Oh, well. I mean, if I was using that. That's what I've got. Is it black powder cloth? I don't have coagular mushrooms. I don't have crude biomass. I can break it down into cloth and scrap. Okay, I can break all of these things down if I want to. This is all junk, right? I could sell it or break it down. And this stuff is not. Alright, okay. Equipment, thrown items, mods, junk. Can I get any breakdown materials? Oh, okay, there's more down here. Right. I thought it was just those few there. Okay, but there's a lot more. Ooh, Heartless Laporia. Alright, well I don't know what that is. Mods. Attach mods to your weapons. I don't have any mods yet. At the workbench, the mod screen allows you to apply mods to your weapons, armors, and headgear. Mods have a variety of functionality, increasing the effectiveness and specializing your equipment to match your playstyle. Weapon mods can be purchased from a weapon modification vending machine. Armor mods can be purchased from vendors throughout Arcadia or found while exploring. Acquiring a mod from any source immediately unlocks its recipe in case you want to craft additional copies of it. Nice. Okay. I don't have any way of... I could break that down. Okay, but I don't have any way of doing any of the stuff. And crafting. At the workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources to create various items such as ammo, inhaler charges, primers, throwables, and more. Find and purchase more recipes to unlock them for crafting. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen at the workbench to destroy items and turn them into their base crafting materials. Alright, so I can do bypass shunts. Requirements not met. Interesting. I need with innovative. I can do stuff there. I can make compact rounds. I don't have black powder and scrap metal. Concussive mines, distraction devices, explosive grenades, inhaler charge, and magpics. What's that? Is that's how many I've got in my inventory? I believe. I guess. Raw inhaler charge ready to be used. Okay, so that's a thing that I can make more of and then like store for later use. Okay. So if I suddenly need healing and I don't have any left. Alright. Explosive grenades. I need some lubricant. Alright. 2/3. Oh, I've got 2 of 3 ingredients. Right, I see. Yes. Fine. That makes sense. And it will make 4 of them? And I have 5 in my inventory? That seems to make sense. Alright. Consumables. Okay, so these are just all the things I can make. Huh, interesting. Concussive mines, distraction, those don't appear on any of those apart from all. Alright. Z, party upgrades. Oh, it's going... Right, it's going through them one at a time. Like, Z moves from there to there. I see. Right, breakdown. Can I break down anything into lubricant? If I click on that... Okay, yeah, it shows me that. A coolant tank, which is worth 40. I will break you down. If I can buy lubricant, scrap metal, and energy containers for more than 40, like, if that costs more than 40 to do, then this is worthwhile. No, just break down this thing. For right now. Not all joke. There we go. And then, I will craft an explosive grenade, or 4 explosive grenades. Hold to craft. Right, cool. There we go. And now I have 9, so yes, okay, cool. Alright, and I got 4 of them. Which presumably I would have only got 2 of them. Or wouldn't have had this recipe yet. Or both. I didn't get any XP for doing that though. Which is a shame. Anything down here? Somebody's been watering those plants. Incognito correspondence. Unsent message. To Earth Directorate. What is wrong with you all? I've done everything you asked me, or even. Why am I still here? Every message I send, all those months, years even of waiting in between. I'm just screaming into the void, aren't I? Extraction's never happening, is it? Presumably from Niles. And to none from none, with subject none. I'm hearing from worrisome buzz that the Protectorate took a doctor off of mental refreshment last month. Tell me they didn't nab you. Just a word letting me know you're alright would be enough. I know I don't deserve more. Oh, have you Niles been making... Well, I mean, it's been 10 years, so yeah, of course you've been making connections and friends, possibly more, with people who are here. Alright. And archived messages. To incognito. Mission failure. Okay, so yeah, starting at the top, going back. Mission failure. Maintain your cover and continue observation of Arcadia colony until further orders. Arcadia report. Confirming receipt of your latest report. Your additional inquiry into extraction has been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. Please allow 6 to 12 months to elapse before submitting another request. Extraction request again. Earth Directorate recognizes your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is of utmost importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Extraction request denied. Okay. This is the way to the way out.
This
oh, hello,
unit records indicate that lockboxes, such as the 2 housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
So is this the place where I can store stuff and then just pick it up from wherever I am? Good call on his part, as much appreciated. Or requires lockpick.
Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Thank you. Why can't you unlock it yourself?
Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Okay, thank you very much for that, but I'm glad, you can't unlock bathrooms now. Great. No, because I don't want to say either of those two things. I want to say thanks very much for that. So, I'm just as I'm concerned. Do you think I need a gadget like that?
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including, but not limited to, unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more of those? I'm not going to say you do look like you could.
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
So I can find them, and then I can find keys later. Alright. Property of the Protectorate. There's a bunch of stuff. Lamps. Oh, a board. A dartboard of some description. No, not obviously a particular cupboard. Oh, that's me. That's where I came in. My hibernation module.
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion. Updating medical charts.
No, I came to talk to you. No, never mind. Alright, okay. Auntie's acidic dematerializer. Open lockbox. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and acting accordingly. Costs 40 energy. Okay, so this is a new gadget. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any targeted acidic remains in a safe manner. Do not eat the remains. Okay, I guess open the lockbox. Alright, I've got no way of swapping. Okay, but I can get rid of corpses that I leave, because otherwise, if I was doing a sneaky, stealthy playthrough, then this would absolutely help. And it only costs 40 energy. So it's a silent gadget that deals corrosive damage to enemies at short range. Enemies killed by the gadget disintegrate, removing the opportunities for enemies to find them. The gadget can be fired quickly or held, letting you get into the perfect position before firing. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses. Lovely, okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Oh, I can now swap between the two with X. Right, okay. But it said swap was not... Alright, well, I want tactical time dilation. Yep, there we go, that's still that. And then Valerie's mod kit. A kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Valerie's blaster and armor. There's a workbench to select which mods to use. Yeah, okay. Plating, screws, abrasives, solvents, adhesives, and steel wool. All used to improve armor and weapons. There's also a stick of gum. Okay, and I need 4 decryption keys for that. Wow, alright, okay. I thought I would be able to do it and upgrade you when I only had 1, but nope, apparently not. Okay, well let's go over here and go up this one, as we haven't been up here before, having explored the thing. Cool. Okay, we've got a bathroom and a shower. Alas, none of the companions in. I was just thinking when I was in there, I was thinking about Pan Am. It wasn't it? We played when we did Cyberpunk. We played Pan Am was with us in the shower. I'm not going to be inviting any companions back into the shower in there. 1, because it's so small and horrible, and 2, because none of the companions, nothing in here is romantic. So there we go. All right, no romance for us on this. Alright, well these are relatively small compared to the ones that we had before on the last ship in the Outer Worlds. Oh. Okay. Is this one in use? Is this your one? I mean, this has got a thing on it, so maybe... Gotta remember to come back and visit these places because there was fun dialogue before. We did that. Alright. You've been growing things. Presumably food and stuff. Ooh, dead fish. I mean, it's even weirder if it was a live fish. Ah, you've closed up the thing. Well, I guess I don't need it now. Unless you've been living in there. If you've been living in my room, that's perfectly fine. Hey, hey. Moonman Volhead, Season Pass reward. Liberated from Space's choice in Auntie Cleo's hostile merger. Beloved Moonman mascot is now free from all intellectual property protections and, thus, subject to Auntie's merchandising blitz of displayable collectibles. It's not the best choice in a Bobblehead Season Pass rewards. It's the only choice. Lovely. Thanks for that. Oh. Incognito discovered. Okay. And if I can get the commander safe key or anything else. Repair leaky valve in Eric's room. Order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner. Sprout worse. This bullet point has been violently crossed out, whatever that was. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Hide the safe key with Val. Okay. Let's go and talk to Val again afterwards. And these are all ones that we've seen. Unsent messages. Yep. Okay. Well, let's go back down to Val. Yeah. Hello, Val.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
I don't want medical assessment. I want you to... It could be in the boxes, I guess. That doesn't seem likely.
How are you feeling, Agent? Have you performed your advised rest and recuperation period following the conclusion of your last mission?
Where do you usually wait, Val? Could you perhaps be somewhere else? Like, if you're at a workstation, is this where you hang out? Aha! Did that open up this? Oh, nice. I don't need it. I get the rookie's reward. Nice. You've gained rookie's reward. Which is... I don't know. You're a rifle. Are you another... Yeah, you're another submachine gun. But you don't say SMG. The unassuming gun acquires experience as you use it, increasing its power to new levels. Oh, okay. Finally a weapon that learns to get better, so you don't have to. Okay, you're interesting. I don't think I'm going to pick it over the repeating rifle, though. Oh. You use short rounds. If you were using compact rounds, then I would swap you out for the service pistol, so that I had two different guns which use two different types of stuff. Alright, let me now turn... Oh, I can't turn that back on now. But hey, my exploration rewarded me with a lovely, lovely gun. Maybe I'll ask you about the key to my room. Damn it, man! Hey Niles, first thing, congratulations.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Don't know yet. Admiring the rift there, agent, full agent. Or DeVries was a traitor and she'll get what's coming to her. No, let's, yeah, she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
You and me both. It seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit. This is definitely then the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I'm sure you did the best that you could.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve.
Richard's
but
just redeemed. Sit on it and swivel.
Either way, thank you. So then, I gather Vowels described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics.
Richard's
the invasion of Arcadia,
hydrate.
the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
Finally.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
This way round. Agent, we can't let her actions go on... agreed, sorry, not Agent. We can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me, I've got a bullet saved just for her. This is a lot. I want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of this happened. Nope. Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
It'll be an adventure. Funny
the
how
Earth
often you seem to
Directorate,
stumble
whatever.
into things. She's gone to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She did follow protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
She took all the safes with her when she left? Oh, because it was a safe room. We'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sound like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Bitch standing around here having my ear talked off. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I'm going to congratulate you on becoming an agent.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be
This will
clear,
be remembered.
I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
Alright. What about the key that Val had? Unless, you know, it's inside. Maybe I only get it when I get Val's last upgrade or something? I might need those drugs, however. Oh. Oh, I crouched, did I? Okay, yes. Oh, I should have been able to tell that by that thing. I missed that I don't have a talkie computer. Never mind.
Astrogator's yours, whenever you're ready.
Alright, well I'm going to go back and see Val quickly. Aha, Val's down there this time. Whee! Hey Val.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
I don't want that. What I want is wherever you've hidden the key. Did you spend a lot of time in here? Ah! Pick up Commander Safe Key! Yeah, you spent a lot of time in here. You've gained Commander Safe Key. Ha 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 ha! I am the commander on this mission, and I will be opening this safe. Alright, so. Right, okay, we've got Tossball card, Evo Orbix, Team 0G shooters, roll winger. Collectible card that permanently grants a bonus to your stats once found. Oh, +1 to your toxicity crash threshold. Okay, so that is 100 right now, isn't it? Yes. 0, 100, minus 100. Okay, so if I pick this up. Hey! Collected 1 pitch/tossball card. A journey of 1,000 miles. Achievement unlocked. I think it's the only achievement we got so far, right? Yes, that's my only achievement so far. And yep, we got 101 now. Excellent. Bit cartridges, bypass shunts, magpicks, num rum, taste more and feel less with num rum. Ascendant. Oh, okay. So if I want to, I can eat stuff before I use charges. That's why that swaps between. That's why the Z wasn't doing anything before. Right, okay. Makes the highest proof cocktails ever concocted in our labs, or any labs, Ascendant Bourbon, and Spectrum Vodka. You asked for new flavors of vodka. We heard you. Now available in brown. Yeah, I can see that because, look at the bottom. Z is now a cross knife and fork. That will be eating stuff, rather than using my charge. Which, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe I'd rather be using that. Look at the floating moon head. Amazing. Niles, I can see you, and Valerie down there. I just want to say, I'm grateful you're coming along with me. I'm grateful I've got 2 companions to start off with. And it'll be good to... I hope you'll be useful along the way, but don't feel upset if I say you're not as good as Parvati, because she was a fun character to experience the quest of and, you know, generally pal around with. As was the doctor with the 6-shooter, whose name I forget. But yeah, she was fun to pal around with. She was fun to use the ability of all the time. So if I say, oh, you're not as fun as those 2 characters, it's no reflection on you, even though I'm saying, you know, what I'm saying. It's just that they were so well done in the first one. So anyway, we can go to the Rift. Well, no, we can't go to the Rift. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to go to the Rift, but hey, we are going to Eden. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon, Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere and tropical climate that required minimal terraforming to render habitable. Gentle trade winds reliably blow in a uniform direction, hence Eden's dramatic windswept spires. Much of this moon's idyllic landscape is now scarred from battle, although untouched pockets of paradise do remain. Right. Hey, do I need to talk to you, Niles? I mean, it looks like I do. Oh, no, it looks like I need to go down.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Let's go. Woo! Transition to Paradise. 1 second. Paradise Island. So I'm going to meet Diana Prince. Did I? Oh, no. I need to hold it down. Alright, okay. You have 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventures. Or you can have up to 2 companions. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a quick burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels you can spend in the ledger. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Alright, well, we'll take Valerie and Niles. Right, you're actually coming with... I did... Right. I assume I need to... I assume that means selected then. So did I just deselect them? That's fine. Cool. I hope you're both coming with me because that's what I want. And I assume that you're lit up and glowing. That's what that means. Paradise Island. Light armor is most effective against slow, high damage weapons like snipers due to their high evasion. Oh. Welcome to Paradise Island. Landed on Paradise Island. Achievement unlocked. And here we are. Protectorate sanction tab tune the wireless. So let me put that on just for a moment, just because it gave me that again. Okay, unless your ability's charging, is it? They're not quite ready now. Will I die if I just hurl myself into this water? Because I can't recall if I could swim or not in the game, or even if there was... Alright, well, Thank you, Protectorate Wireless Station.
See that?
Can't swim. Understood. You have drowned. Well, good to know. I mean... There we go. You should come with me, and we'll go back outside. Well, I know I can't swim, so, you know... Game? You have given me a black screen, game? Game has crashed. There we go. I'm not getting that message anyway. I'm trying to alt-tab out. And I can't? Oh, let me see if I can do this. Nope, I can't even go there. Alright, okay. Okay, well, this is a shit. I can open the Windows thing. I can't do anything else. If I can, there we go. Click on that. Nope, because now it's giving me that again. Alright, well, I mean, I was going to end around this time anyway, even though... Oh, no. Okay, so I am back, and now it is crashed, or gone to there. So I can just go, whoop, over here, and say, this is where I was going to kind of end it. Or, you know, I was thinking of ending it around this time anyway, so we will, as we have crashed. I will load back up and see where we are off screen, but that's not important. I mean, the fact that it crashed isn't a great sign, but I'm enjoying what we've gone through so far. The different uses of the abilities that were there. I mean, I cannot say the floor system is better yet because I've only seen the one floor, but you know, it's cool that it did a thing. And yeah, that was cool. The fact that it tied it to a meta thing of me buying the big edition was fun. I like that. I'm disappointed that there are only 3 negative traits. I would like there to have been more negative traits there. But yeah, that's something they can work on for the DLC or whatever. So yeah, I hope so. Yeah. Instantly better than the other sequel that we played. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick check of something while we're here. Nope, still have not got my refund yet for Bloodlines 2. But I have applied for it, so I will be getting it. I'm certain I will be getting it soon enough. Still, there we go. Well, thank you for having been here. Whether you're here live and in person or later on the board, the fact that you spent any amount of time here with me, Moonman, means that I, right here, appreciate you out there. You're amazing. You definitely are. Never let anybody tell you anything different. We will be back in like 6 hours, and I will be doing some more of this. Before that, in about an hour, I'll be over on the Steam Still Murder channel, where we'll be doing Bloody Appalachia. Maybe wrapping it up. I'm not sure how many we've got more to go, but very soon. So yeah. I hope that you will be there for that, or this, or whatever else you want. But until the next time, right here, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why that has been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer. No vowels. And you have fun. And of course, as always, stay weird,